Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Roll the Rolls, Strength of Thousands. This is, of course, Paizo's adventure path for Pathfinder 2E. Tonight we have Joe Rogan as a guest.
Oh no!
Uh,
Why? Why?
Hello,
Ah,
everybody. We're live.
Yes.
We're live. We're live and alive. I don't know about Marshy because we don't know what Douglas has done.
I could be stuffed right now.
That's
Yeah.
actually Marshy in the background. This is Douglas wearing Marshy skin.
Yep.
Oh boy, what's that,
That's
Marshy?
Ian.
Shut up back there. Nothing.
But thank you
Wow.
guys for joining us tonight for Pathfinder Second Edition AP Strength of Thousands. We're just now getting into Book 2. Spoken on the Song Wind. We finished Book 1 last weekend, and these fellas are all what level are you guys?
Level 4.
4. That's right.
Oh,
Level
sure,
4, the best level ever.
I knew that.
Until level 5, and then that's the best level.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. But you'll never reach level 4 because guess what? You're all gonna get murdered by this terracotta soldier here.
Probably.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump right into this. But before I do, I want to take a quick moment to mention what we're playing this dang game on, and that's of course Roll20. Roll20 is the best virtual tabletop game that you system that you can use. It's basically a plug in and play. You don't have to spend a whole heck a lot of money on this to just play with your friends. You certainly can subscribe monthly, which we do. It gives you a lot of benefits, but you don't have to. What you can do is you can just load up tons of your favorite systems through Roll20. They have a whole bunch of stuff. We're using Pathfinder 2E, but they got all the classics like those other games. But so yeah, if you want to, play online with your friends, you're looking to play some Pathfinder 2E, look no further than Roll20, and that's what we do.
And they got NFTs now.
Wait, I don't think they do.
No,
Cause Mike.
If Roll20 starts NFTs,
Yeah, we're
that would be
bouncing.
a problem.
We're out.
Yeah.
We don't do that. We don't support NFTs
But-
until we start doing them ourselves, which is right.
Exactly.
Marshy, will you announce our NFT?
Of course, this this episode of Strength of Thousands, including every other sequential episode, every other one. So it's only going to be the even number of episodes are all going to be NFTs.
Each screen, shot of this is separate in it NFT.
Yes. So if
So
you
all
want to,
presumably 4 hours of this.
if you want to get in on the roll NFTs, I don't know where to go with this bit.
I don't know. Pay us lots of money.
Give me money.
I was gonna say that you have to be on the blockchain to get crits.
Actually, if you don't want to be a part of this NFT, you
That's
have
terrible.
to pay for it. Congratulations, you're already a part of it. You've been NFTized.
And
and
you,
there's-
in fact, don't belong to you anymore.
And it costs you millions of dollars to
In
fix this
Dogecoin.
problem. In Dogecoin.
Yeah, we're into crypto also. So we're basically the worst people on the planet.
So actually, we're not using Dogecoin. We've actually started our own new cryptocurrency called Rollcoin.
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 Because that's what we needed. That's what everything about cryptocurrency was made to do, was to make a bunch of new cryptocurrencies that nobody can use at the same time. That's what it was made for, I'm pretty sure.
Are you trying to tell
That's
me
right.
that that's not what the case is already?
Oh boy.
I love it. No, exactly. It's so...
But yeah, we don't do any of that. Don't listen to us. We're good people, I swear.
Well,
Just take your horse paste, everyone.
just take
Anyway, we're going into combat. We're doing it. We're doing it right now. I'm gonna fucking do this. Check it out. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? No, it certainly is not going to
we
work.
have to look into that.
Yeah,
That's a good one, Bob.
So I need everyone to roll for initiative, please.
Could we consider not going into combat?
Is that because you're right next to the creature and he's gonna absolutely kill you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then no.
Huh.
Oh.
What if it wasn't? What if it was just because I don't want
If if you were 20 feet away, I would have said yes.
Oh god.
I know.
Wow.
It's actually in Pathfinder core rulebook, page 223.
223.
Yeah, right, specifically.
Mhm. Yeah.
That seems pretty crappy.
Yeah. Well, I'm also a crappy GM, so get used to it.
So Cody, I'm not going to use
nerd.
a hero point on this, but would you let me re-roll my initiative, please? Thank you.
Why would I let you do
I
that?
don't know, just because it'd be fun and nice. Rule
Oh
of cool.
no!
Wow.
No.
Rule
no.
of cool, my guy. What the hell?
Rule of
Next paragraph
stupid.
down, after it says fuck Mary, it also says fuck Marshy.
Damn.
Oh,
And
interesting.
then after that, it says "fuck Marshy," but with a winky face at the end. It's very
Mm.
uncomfortable. I don't know why they wrote that in the core rule.
Look at the positioning of this creature, Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just barely beat you. I don't know.
Oh, what a jerk.
So Rex is going first,
That's right.
and I'm going to use my first action to run down towards Celeste. And I see this thing moving and starting to, get ready to attack her. I'm going to try and shove her out of the way.
My hero.
So this is against your Fortitude DC.
It's not high.
That's what I'm hoping. Think
Yikes.
16 beat your Fortitude?
No.
Oh god! Get out of the way!
I fucking help you.
Well, I mean, hey, you can try it again, but you're going to be having to add a penalty.
That is
for that.
a penalty. Map penalty.
Yeah, so you
Yep.
certainly can.
-5.
You're lucky I like you.
Oh, that sucks. Everything sucks.
Oh,
Hilarious.
Yeah, no, you just you accidentally just like put your hand through her entire body and you kill her.
No, it's 100% like pushing a brick
R.I.P.
wall.
What?
I'll get you to safety,
what?
Celeste.
Yeah.
no.
Celeste, for the first time in her life, has planted her feet to the ground.
It's a very
just
low
want
center
to-
of gravity.
And I just want you to know that on a crit fail on a shove, I do fall prone.
Do
Is
you?
that no? Wait,
Yep.
what? No.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! You just see him
Yeah,
slip
the-
on a banana
Yeah, the
peel.
crit fail effect to a shove. Yeah, crit fail is you fall. I lose my balance and I fall prone, and that is the end of my turn. Fuck you, Celeste.
And
Fantastic.
like earlier, you remember one of the
Wow.
Anati here throwing a banana peel behind him, and you're like, "Damn!" Well, this creature is going to go for the. Well, we'll he's gonna go for a wreck first. Since Rex an easier target on the ground. And he's
You
going.
cannot be mad at me for this.
I
This
can.
is entirely your fault.
Coincidentally, you did get what you wanted, which was now it's going to attack you instead of Celeste.
I'm
Yeah.
Ben. I'm super sorry, but I rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
This is how it starts.
Oh wow.
That's 34 damage.
Wow.
What?
Doesn't matter.
At
And
least
the wreck is immediately fucked up.
Yeah, it's going again, but Okay, that's gonna be missed for a 17.
Oh, thank God.
And it's gonna take its last attack on Celeste with its
No.
it's got this like terracotta longsword. I don't know. It's an actual sword because then you'll be able to pick it up if you want it. I guess. I don't know. Fuck you. Oh shit! Even with -10, it's still a 24.
This.
Mhm.
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, yikes.
you should be. Yeah. Anyway, that's 23 slashing damage,
Jesus.
and it just
I don't
slap.
like that.
Yeah,
I just turned to Thurk and I'm like, Thurk, come here.
whoa! I say as I'm slowly moving because my initiative was so low. Whoa!
You're like Shaco.
Huh?
That's
All right. Anyway, Celeste.
Can I help Arek get up?
I mean, I don't know how that works. I think you can, but there's got to be some sort of mechanical aspect to this.
What's up? Sorry.
She wants
I'll
to help
pick it
a
up.
wreck.
Can Celeste pull me up?
Ugh, I mean, I don't think there's a mechanic for it, but
I will say you can. I'll
you-
go ahead and allow this.
if you want it to be a complete dick, it'd be grapple rules. I don't know if that's necessary though.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something here. Helping.
It'd be a reverse trip. Or
Yeah.
something.
Let's see here. Basic actions like moving around, attacking, helping others. Let's see here.
That's probably gonna be more like aid.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I
Alright.
think I don't know if I remember right, but during the play test at the very beginning, I thought it was basically you'd use an action, but they would also lose an action because they're also getting up. So when
Yeah,
it comes
but I
back to
don't
their
know.
turn,
Or
but
is
I
it
don't remember.
the aid situation? I mean, because you
It-
can't
it-
aid at just movement. I'd be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, it'd be you spend 2 actions and you get the reaction to do blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't think.
That's fine. If it's gonna be
Yeah,
that
no.
complicated,
Okay,
right?
no. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up
Okay.
later, and we'll. For now, I'm gonna say no, just because I don't know how to
That's
rule it.
fine. That's
Yeah.
totally fine. All right, so I am gonna use my first action just to backpedal on up over here, and I hope that doesn't trigger any attack of opportunities.
Oh boy, it sure does.
Oh no! Oh.
And it
Thanks for triggering it for me.
You're
and it
welcome.
comes down on you with its big bad sword. That will be 33 to hit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's a crit.
Well,
All right. This is going to be 48 points of damage.
Super dead.
huh. So that would kill most people. Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you hear the naughty. They're like cowering, but they're shouting. Yeah. And they're just like shouting like, you must beat on it. And they're like so scared, but they're trying to find words that give you some sort of advice. But
I'm still
but,
turning
like,
around in slow motion.
but
no
Thurk-
shit.
but Thurk, you're like, I mean, you're the most battle hardy. You actually, you kind of figure out what they're saying. You think that they're talking about that this thing might be susceptible to bludgeoning damage.
I gotta look through my animal forms to see if bludgeoning is anything I could do.
That's what Thurk gets for rolling nice secretly.
I mean, would have gotten out of his,
A gorilla.
No,
Yeah,
this is a specific mechanic for this combat. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
All
Yep,
right.
yep,
I
yep,
was
yep.
kind of like, thank God. I
yeah,
got
yeah,
it
yeah.
before I...
No, yeah, this is kind of what they do. Anyway, but yeah, the thing just really puts the beating on Celeste. But that is your turn, correct?
That's it.
Yeah. Well, I'll move
sorry.
you on down. Hold on. No, get back
I was
here. Why'd
behind
you
him
do that?
anyway.
Yeah.
Or I have to go in front of him.
Go in front of him. Yep. So he just doesn't, destroy you. It's actually a really good roll. I really enjoy that. But anyway, Obsidian, you see your angelic friend or celestial friend go down.
yeah, I'm not pleased by this. I'm thinking, holy shit. So,
Yeah, she is. Holy shit.
Oh no.
I tried to stretch that into a joke. It didn't work. Sorry, Celeste.
Yeah.
I didn't. You're a great person. Everyone loves you, even though you try too hard at school.
Okay, so I will try to tumble through him to get some panache.
Wow. The best. You got this.
I clicked it. Hold on.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here comes 15 rolls in a row. Gotta adjust my cushion for my butt.
Old man need a butt cushion.
I do.
Oh, no.
I do.
God
No,
damn.
that's not gonna do it. So you'll stop like right there. That seems fun.
All right, I will try again.
Okay.
Okay. What was this against? His
Reflex DC.
reflex DC. That's not gonna do it.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
14 on the die too. Okay.
Okay, well then I will
This is
hopefully
interesting.
do something.
Yeah, what did you throw at us? What the hell is this?
This is
All right. Does 25 hit?
If it doesn't, we have a problem.
25 does hit,
Okay,
yes.
good.
What? I rolled 2 2s. That is
Oh.
garbage. So 4.
All right.
Okay, so 4. Let me make sure here. Okay, so I mean, you don't. Yeah, you hit him, and it's like, minus. He goes,
Oh, does he not take any damage?
No, he does.
Okay. So, I just want to understand this. Is it that he's weak to bludgeoning, or is it that he's resistant?
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you I did this wrong. I'm still going to give that to you, but it is an action to heed the Nadi's advice. I messed that one up. So if you want to spend I'll give this one to you for free, but any subsequent thing, that I'll have them shout out. That
so it's a recall knowledge that we
essentially yes
get. Okay. Well.
Yeah, but I messed up that first one, so like I said, I forgot to read beforehand just to refamiliarize myself with this, but it's fine. Yes, you do know bludgeoning it is weak to bludgeoning, just through like thinking about what they said.
Do I know what the weakness number is?
No, unless you want to actually recall knowledge.
Phooey.
Do you want to try? I
mean, it's good to know for if I go down and then I can come back, but it is just the damage output of my raging bastard sword is so much more than what I think the ape could do, because it's 2d12 versus 2d6, and also plus my plus. I mean, plus 1.
Just kill him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rage.
Shoot her!
What is it?
It's not a tumor.
I could probably
get to the chopper.
That's right. It's
charge to here. So do, and then I get one attack in flat-footed with a wreck, or flanking with a wreck. 29 to hit, flat-footed.
That's it, buddy.
Is that a crit?
No.
Damn. All right. But that's 19 slashing. So yeah, because I wouldn't have even gotten close to that with the.
Yeah, I mean, you hit it, and it definitely goes through.
All right, good.
Yeah, so you got this.
That's the best I can do.
A wreck. Celeste is an ouchie available. Oh, but so are you.
Yep. I will cast a 2-action heal on Celeste.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, so. All right, 11 back to you, and then I'm going to just crawl a little bit out of the way.
Okay, cool. That's totally fine. For the best.
Yeah.
Ooh, Celeste. Is that your turn then?
Back in it, baby. All right, what am I? Wounded 1?
Yes.
Okay. I also am gonna crawl away. Or no, because it used its attack of opportunity on me already in this round.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I just crawled because I didn't want to be next to it.
Right.
And stand.
I also don't want to stand though because I'm going to use a 2-action spell. So I'm also going to crawl away. I'm just going to crawl next to a wreck. Hey, buddy.
You can only crawl 5 feet.
Can it half your movement speed? I have nimble crawl.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hell yeah.
And then this guy
I can't believe that came in handy.
I know, right?
I'm like, wait, nimble crawl? That's the first time I've heard of that.
This guy is super rude, and I don't like it. So I'm going to cast a damaging spell on him because he was really, really mean.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to cast Warrior's Regret.
Murderous Celeste.
That DC isn't right. It should be a DC 20.
DC 20.
Yeah, you've got it set for an arcane spell right now.
Oh, I do. Yes.
Red eats away at the target. It is mental, so hopefully it can be affected by mental.
I'm checking right
I hope so.
now.
I'm taking a risk.
Taking a risk.
And what's the DC here?
20.
20. And I need a will save?
Will save, yep.
Natural 20.
Motherfucker.
You suck, dude.
Get out of here.
But
That's like 3. That's like 3 already.
Yeah.
No, I just rolled really high once. Gosh.
Twice.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled. Yeah.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. Well, luckily you two are both out of the thing, and it's gonna just turn its attention to Thurk.
Wait, I am an 18 on the die, flat-footed, was not a crit. I hate this. This is terrifying. This guy's gonna fuck her day up.
No, Marshy. He's gonna fuck your day up.
He's gonna.
God.
We're all dead.
It's gonna raise his long sword,
Okay.
and then he's gonna come down on you with it. 35 to hit.
35. That will crit.
Okay.
But I am going to flip.
Oh, that's right. I gave you that. I let you use that.
Give me that. It was a thing that I could take. It was just uncommon. All right. But,
Fine.
So it'll still crit, but at least I'll get to move away with it.
Okay, but it's not gonna be that much. Only be 24 damage.
Only 24 damage.
He rolled low.
But I do move 5 feet away, so. Whoop.
Oh, then it's gonna turn its attention to Obsidian.
Of course.
You're fine. You got it.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
That's a hit. Yeah.
Okay. 22 slashing. And then it's gonna raise a shield.
And get to move away.
Obsidian.
Raise his shield? Are you kidding?
Yeah, he's got a shield.
This motherfucker.
Oh.
All right.
What does he have to be afraid of?
Obsidian, if you want to wait for me to get into flank again, because I go.
Yeah,
next.
I will. So I'll hold my action until after Thurk.
Okay, you'll hold your action. I'll put you right after Thurk. Okay.
Uh,
Thurky boy.
Yep. Move right back into there. So now we're in flank. And then I'm going to take a swing at him. 18 to hit flat-footed.
18 to hit flat-footed? No.
Cool. No, that's good.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
maybe
it's
rolled a 7.
But even still, flat-footed. It'd be a
Yeah.
9 on the die.
Could have been.
And there's another 18. So, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're...
Well, I mean, we're moving and grooving.
Nah.
All right, Obsidian, you're up,
All
big
right.
guy.
This is the start of this warehouse garbage. What the hell?
Yeah. So I
Can we
will.
go take a nap after this?
I will try to do a intimidating glare to it.
Okay. What is? Let's take a look at that.
my god.
Oh, never
my
mind.
God.
Y'all.
Yeah.
This is
No,
not going
that
well.
that's not gonna do it, Bucko.
The
Nope.
consistency of your intimidations is really astounding.
I mean, it's in
It-
line
it's-
with what I know about swashbucklers.
Really, yeah, that's about.
So, and I am not going to waste anything because I could go down and need that hero point. Does a 20
20 hit flat-footed?
hit?
Flat-footed? No.
Wow.
Remember, he did raise his shield.
Oh, he had a
Oh, that's
shield?
right. Yeah.
Hit,
That's
He did
right.
raise his
Okay.
shield.
Bitch.
Final action. Let me.
Can the Anati come and
Ooh.
actually do something, please?
No. They're scared. Like they're like ah. Yeah,
I
they
understand that I'm scared.
We're all scared. Well, I'm mad. But
Okay.
most of us
Can
are
I
scared.
can I try to tumble through?
you surely can, yes.
Tumble through
Now-
and then run all the way back to your
With
spot.
this tumble through doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity, does it?
It
Ooh.
would, yes.
It would, yes. Okay, just making sure. I
Okay.
cannot remember. So it's
Well,
I mean, you would know it has an attack of opportunity anyway, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
I
not
saw it.
Destroy me.
then I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to
Okay.
swing again and hopefully hit. Do something. Nope.
Nope.
That is my turn.
Sus.
It puts its hand on your shoulder and it pats you. It's okay, buddy.
Oh,
And you see
wow,
that
wow.
little tear.
It's okay. Let it out.
Really
Um,
interesting.
Arek, what's up, man?
Eric is crying a little bit, trying to figure out what he can do to be useful.
Yeah.
And
Tell me.
Eric has already used his only heal slot.
But for a good purpose.
Yeah. To
Yep.
bring back our healer.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thanks, healer. Eric is going to cast Infectious Enthusiasm. So Eric is just
Ooh.
like, that guy's for some fucked.
Oh, that's so infectious and
So funny.
enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
are the
you
two
know
words
that.
I would use to call that feeling.
Yeah. So you guys can use an action on your turns to get a +1 status bonus to your attack rolls.
Okay.
Nice.
And then a wreck will
Does that
use...
last for 1 round?
Yes.
Okay.
And shit, a wreck doesn't have a shield or anything. Wow, I really... What would a recall knowledge check for this thing be?
Sure, Arcana or crafting?
Cool, Arcana, let's go, because crafting's at a -1.
Oh, that's not
know.
going to do it.
You could heed the Anati or something if the Anati wanted to give us more information.
Yeah, I mean, you can spend an action, and but there are other benefits to doing so, and I'll let you know if you do that. I have the DCs here. They're like shouting out blah 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 blah, but you don't know what they're saying until you heed their advice.
I've already rolled my recall knowledge check, so that'll be it for me.
Okay.
I will play that straight.
That's it
Yeah.
for you? Okay. I'm going to cast a 1-action heal on a wreck at level 2.
Nice.
Are you
Oh.
fucking kidding me? That's +8, so 2d8 +8. No, because it's 1 action.
Yeah.
That's you know what? No. I'm using my mask. I'm using that mask.
Oh.
Well, so what are we
that's
doing
you can
here?
roll twice and get the better,
I
right?
have the I think it's like the angelic mask or something.
Do you have
like
to
that.
use it
Hold on,
before?
I used it on a different day.
No, I mean, like, do you have to call it before you do it?
Ooh.
Bring it
No,
up.
I will allow you to
That's
do
fair.
that, but just for future, I want to make sure.
Mhm.
You are about
Okay.
to roll a variable number, so it would be kind of like a...
Sure.
Do it
Yeah, I will go ahead and allow you to. No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll
Okay.
just keep ourselves honest for next time.
Sure. Okay. There you go. It's still that.
Hey, look
Yeah.
at that.
I mean, 5 is still 5.
It's 3 better.
Better than
It's
Better than
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
And then with my last 2 actions, I am going to try to cast that Warrior's Regret again because I don't think anyone has done any damage to this thing. So
We
that's
did
going to be
some, but-
They've done
another
some.
will save.
Is this a focus spell of yours, or no? This is just an
Nope, just a regular spell. Although that was my last level 2 spell slot.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're taking a nap after this. We're going.
So we're gonna take a nap
Yeah,
after
you
this.
guys can deal with the warehouse. That's your
Right.
thing.
We'll just take a little snooze right here by the campfire. It's fine.
David conked out for
Yeah.
8 hours. Are they okay? Do I need to bring them to the nurse?
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
I just had to double check straight just to make sure. But okay. DC 20, eh?
Yeah.
For a will save.
Come on.
Fail.
Hey.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Wow.
So because it's injured all of us, it's gonna take 48.
No, so what it does is on its next turn,
Mm-hmm.
if it starts slapping us around,
What?
then it'll take damage.
End of each of its
Oh,
turn.
if it hits anyone.
Right. If it'll do what it'll take
Okay.
1d8 per creature that it hits on its next turn.
Oh, that's not how I understood this spell to work.
But it
That's lame.
does.
Okay.
It does either do damage to him or completely stop him from hitting us for a round.
From attacking, yeah.
Which is
Okay.
good either way for the.
Which is
failure.
good either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it.
Yeah, I mean you seem to have found a spell that works on him, so that's good. It pauses for a moment, but then it
It says, "I'll take that 1d8. That's fine."
and it goes to raise its sword to Thurk.
Okay.
Slap it a doodle, natural 1.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Hey. Wait a minute.
Oh, you have
I
a
don't
thing.
think. I think. Or is it only for me? Opportune
A
repose.
foe within your reach critically fails to strike against you. Damn.
In your
No,
reach.
it's
yeah.
against me.
Oh,
Yeah.
poopsicles! And then it's going to raise its sword again and try to go after you, Thurk.
Okay.
28 to hit.
28 to hit. That's a normal hit. I'm not gonna flip out of it. There's no reason.
All right, 12 slashing.
Okay.
Rolled real low.
It's gonna take 1d8.
Okay, and then it's going to raise its shield again.
Fuck off.
It's gonna take 1d8 damage.
Go ahead and roll
Right.
that for me.
Oh.
It goes. Ugh.
Oh. Oh. Why?
Hi.
Thurk.
All right. Let's hope that my sword can do a little bit more. Than...
All right. Sorry, guys. We're just quick second.
But also because it failed that, The spell just keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
that's
Oh,
nice.
that's
we would
awesome.
we just need to survive enough to make it keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Good old persistent damage. That I mean, 1d8 persistent is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Or depending on how many people it hits, it could be 2d8, 3d8, 4d8.
The damage changes based on it each round.
Mhm.
So if it had hit Obsidian, it would have been 2d8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Both those. But no, it's a coward. Is your AC of 20 Obsidian? Or is it 21 now that we're level 4?
No, it is. Well, hold on.
Because I'm like, I really hope that your AC isn't 20, which is my raging AC, which I think is supposed to be like one of the lower ones.
If your AC is lower than mine, we've got a problem.
Yeah, my AC is 20.
What's the
You
deal
have
there?
16. You have 16.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
That's
16
possible.
dex, and I'm also fatigued.
What? I'm going to
So
ask
fatigue,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
gives a -1 to
I'm going to ask
my
this in the
AC.
most polite way possible. What did you put your stats into?
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Oh, because I put in 3 in dex, 1 in intelligence, 2 in wisdom, and 3 in charisma, for the fact that I was going to also be
Okay.
part of a druid.
Mm,
So I was trying to balance it for having druid spells too.
I get
That's
it.
all right.
Okay. I definitely was like thinking that you went, yeah, and I went 4 intelligence, and I was like, why? Why would you
No,
do that?
No.
All right, we all back, Cody? Can I take my turn now? Since you have to go get your animal crackers or whatever you had.
No, go ahead.
Oh my fucking god! Come on.
That's man, no.
Eric, take a step back, man. We should maybe get the fuck out of here.
Well, then it's just gonna kill the Anati.
Or it's going to
Nani,
take
get
an
the fuck
attack
out
of
of here.
Yeah,
opportunity.
right. Why have they not left yet?
I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I'm rolling kind of poor, but its fucking shield is up. That's exhausting. I mean, I'm doing fine health-wise. I'm like at half health, which I could probably survive another round, unless he natural 20s for the 5th time in a row. But crit fishing doesn't really seem worth it. I don't want to leave Obsidian flankless. But I mean, stepping would eat up an action of it if it wanted to chase me down.
You might be well off trying to step in, slap, step out, try and like hit and run tactic this thing.
Yeah, I'm figuring
If you step out, then I'm going to step out.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
I'm gonna step.
I'm not.
And that'll be my turn. 2 attacks, a miss, and a
You'll
step.
want that one.
All right. I'm going to step.
Do you want to attack first? Oh no, you probably use a spell, aren't you? Spellcaster. Yeah. Imagine spellcasting in a magic school. Ugh. Couldn't be me.
Terrible thing.
22 to hit.
That's a miss.
Mother trucker.
Fuck. I guess.
I hate this thing.
All right.
I mean, you can always heat a naughty advice. Remember this.
Rek will use his first action to feed some Anati advice.
Mhm. All right. Go ahead and give me Arcana or Perception. Perception's
That's gonna be-
higher.
Yeah,
DC.
that's going to be perception because
It's a higher DC to hit, though.
that's fine because it's 12 versus 6.
It's a 6 difference. It doesn't even matter in the end. No.
Yeah, well,
Mm.
yeah.
In the end, it doesn't even
that-
matter.
Yeah, I mean, so
20.
yeah, you can't quite understand what they're talking. They're talking very quickly. It seems like they're trying to say something, but you just can't quite figure it out. There's too much going on.
Cody, you didn't like skip a few pages of the book, did
Nope.
you?
I
Like,
sure
well,
didn't.
this is like extreme 7, and we're here at level 4.
Nope, this is a moderate encounter.
No, it's not.
Moderate 7. Okay.
There's
moderate-
no way this is a moderate
It's
encounter.
moderate 4.
And then Arek's like, all right, fuck it, let's see what happens. And Tempest Surge.
What is this?
Yes, do it.
Come on.
Let me look at those traits, baby.
No, it's already crit succeed. It's got a 30 reflex.
Don't you even joke.
No.
Oh, is that a 4? Or
No,
a
that's what
9? A moderate 9.
I did it. I did crit, but it critically failed.
Oh!
Yes!
Okay.
Oh,
That's what we needed.
Oh,
Nope.
that's what I want to hear.
I want to see some good damage. All right.
No.
It could be
All right, well,
worse.
22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
He is also clumsy 2 for a round.
Ooh, that's really
And he's got 1 persistent He's got 2 persistent electricity damage.
good. That gets double as well. Nice. Does it become clumsy 4 then?
No.
No, if only.
He's clumsy too.
Guys,
Yeah.
he's yellow.
Clumsy 2.
He is yellow. Okay, so maybe he is moderate because he hasn't killed us much.
Yeah. But yeah.
In comparison to many other creatures we fought that we should
All
have
right.
wiped.
Let me see. Clumsy here.
It's basically -2 to dex stuff, so AC and stuff like that. It's like
Yeah,
enfeebled
yeah.
for dex,
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. 1 round of fuck his AC.
which is really good because he fucking has a kite shield. That gives
Yeah. I
him
mean,
fucking
negates his shield.
AC plus
Yeah.
200. Fuck off.
All right, last.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a 2-action heal. I feel like it's gonna come up to Obsidian because there's more of us here. So a 2-action heal on Obsidian at level 1.
Awesome.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Something decent for once. And then I am also going to cast guidance on Thurk.
All right, I'll take the guidance.
He goes, and
Okay. You see this terracotta soldier just kind of look between Obsidian and Thurk, and then it just turns towards Thurk and just starts stomping towards you.
No.
Boing.
It's fine. I got my flip. It's all right.
Oh, he burns in action.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then it's going to
be
attack you
fine.
with its long sword.
Okay.
35 to hit.
All right. That is going to crit. I will flip though. So.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
will I flip? I will flip.
that's 24 slashing. Every time I hit you, I do 12 damage every
Good.
single time.
And then I'm going to. So I am quite hurt, but I'm gonna flip back here.
And then it is going to raise its shield.
Okay. I'm going to hold my turn for Obsidian to close the distance.
Okay,
if he
I got
wishes.
you.
If he doesn't, it's fine. But
Okay. Then I will attempt to.
And is he no longer he's clumsy 1 now, right? Yeah.
no.
No longer clumsy. Oh wait, no, it ends on his next turn. Yeah.
Yeah, clumsy for a round.
it also needs to take 1d8. It needs 4 damage for damaging Thurk on its turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, what about the persistent
Okay.
electricity?
And 2 more damage for that.
Hey.
And then he's got to
Hey.
roll the flat check to try and overcome the electricity.
A flat check. I'll roll it on the table.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, I am going to try to tumble through.
All right. You got this, Bucko.
Do I have movement to get into flank if you do that? Yeah, I do. We're fine.
Yeah. Well, I can also go right here. So.
Be careful; it will provoke. So.
Yeah, if you roll into his space, you're gonna provoke.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you'll stop right there on his little pedestal. He'll attack you.
Okay.
27 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right, 19 slashing.
Okay. That's good. That means 1d8 going to him.
That'll probably be
Nice.
on the end of his turn.
On his
It would
turn.
add up.
Yeah, on his turn. Yeah, I know. I'm just adding to
Keeping it
the
in mind. Keeping it in
The
mind.
tally.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and then because I can't hit him worth a damn, I'm gonna do this.
He is clumsy too.
Oh, that's true. All right.
So he is effective 20. 20.
Oh,
Not that. That's not going to do it.
No,
God
that'll
damn.
be bad.
mm.
Oh boy.
Thankfully, it
All
doesn't
right.
have opportune riposte.
I know I would have been
It
done.
does.
He's like, wait, I'm a swashbuckler.
Haha. Wait, no.
Watch statue.
20 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Yep.
God, fuck that shield.
All right, I do have guidance, so I'm gonna take a step up.
Yes, you do.
So I'm gonna add +1 to this roll. Come on, flat-footed, clumsy 2, shield up. 19 to hit, flat-footed, clumsy 2.
Miss.
You're telling he has a 25 AC.
No, he has a 26 AC. Minus. Yeah, that's without all the penalties. That's where he's at right now. But the penalties, it still
So
misses.
he'd be at 24. Fucking hell. All right. Guidance isn't applying to the second attack, right?
No,
it's just the first.
You can only
Okay.
use it once.
I just wanted to remember the rules for guidance. Fucking hell. Yep. Wow. Great.
Wow.
What
Damn,
the fuck? 26 AC?
with
Well,
the
with the
shield.
But that's still insane for 4th level.
I mean, he's a hefty boy.
Is it worth it for me to try and trip him? For an action?
If you have the athletics, if your athletics is better than hitting it, because I mean, Obsidian and I have flank, so the tripping wouldn't do much for us.
I'm thinking just burn actions from him.
That also.
Yeah, he'd have to get up.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do here.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he's already used his attack of
He
opportunity.
sure has.
Oh god, no, fuck me. Come on, dice.
Oh, rough.
Jesus. This is insane.
Yeah, this guy's beefy.
I think we're all fickle.
Yeah. Yes, somewhere from hell, Figgle is smiling up at this
fair enough.
encounter.
I haven't rolled above a 10 in a minute, but like,
And
still.
Erek is going to back up again.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. I'm going to I'm gonna plant a happy tree right here.
In front of you.
Not in front of me. I'm gonna plant the tree right here.
Okay.
So it's going to have an AC of 10 and 10 hit points. And if either Obsidian or Thurk gets hit, it's gonna take the first 10 points of your damage.
hey, that's really cool, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that. That's really great.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna cast guidance on Obsidian.
I hope that's worth it.
I hope it's worth it too.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna see who he wants to hit.
Does he just want to hit the tree?
No, he
You can
doesn't
also
give
just
a.
hit the tree.
Yeah, he doesn't care about the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tree is a tree to him at the moment. So let's see who's gonna hit. Evens, Obsidian, odds, Thurk. All right, so Thurk, he's coming for you.
Okay.
Here comes with his long sword. 26 to hit.
Okay, that's just a normal hit.
But I mean, it's 17 slashing.
So you're only
Also,
going to
only
take 7.
So I'm only
Okay.
taking
The
Nice.
tree
7.
is going to take 10, and then the tree is destroyed.
So I
Okay.
am still standing at 1
By
health,
1.
and I wait.
Tree saves the day.
Would you let
Tree
me
saves
flip
the
out of the
day.
way?
Is that something you could just do?
I mean, it's a reaction. I don't know what the thing to provoke. Enemy targets you with a melee strike. So
Yep, then you can. Yes.
all right. Then I'm gonna flip out of the way. So
Yeah.
I'm still
Perfect.
standing.
He's gonna turn to Obsidian with his sword. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go down.
that's 24 slashing.
Oh, barely, dude. That's ridiculous.
Oh no.
Okay, now question.
Uh-huh.
For the warrior's regret, do we count the tree as a target that it attacked?
I think if he actively attacked the tree, but
No,
the tree
it's the
kinda
tree. The
was a
tree
shield.
stepped in. Yeah.
Okay, fair. Fair. Okay, so it's going to take 2d8.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it only based on just attacking me once? Because it attacked me twice. So
It's just the
could it be
number of
3D?
creatures that
The
attack.
number of allies
Yeah.
attacked.
Damn, that sucks.
I know.
If only.
Yep.
I mean, you've heard him. You definitely, I would say you have taken him down.
Not for lack
Quite-
of trying, we've heard it.
Yeah. It's, I mean, you guys have just been rolling so poorly.
Oh, Marshy, do you want us to flip over to the map screen? It just dawned on us that we
How
are
have
on
I
the
not
map
fucking
screen.
done that? I'm so sorry. And no one said anything.
Well, I didn't realize. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
sorry, guys.
Someone in chat just mentioned
Badger,
it,
you
which is
just
very
mentioned it.
funny.
I can't believe you would do
Yeah,
this.
you've been watching this whole time, Jared. What the hell?
I blame Badger. Badger, it's your fault.
Eat a dick, Badger.
I've been also like keeping the menu, like the screen. I've been like measuring the map around and everything.
I
So it'd
mean,
be interesting.
it's really hard, Jared, not to roll very well with this guy since he has a lot of really good stats. But yeah, I have rolled very well tonight. I do not fudge my rules. Don't you worry
No,
about
you do.
that.
You definitely.
I do. Yeah, the natural 20 was actually a natural one.
Of course it was.
But yeah, so he's gonna look around, shrug his shoulders, and raise his shield.
Damn it. What an
Oh, hold on,
Yeah,
I gotta move him.
I've seen
There we
some.
go.
Yep, you do.
Dirk, we need to get out of here.
No,
I
I'm
didn't
raging.
save
I'm
you.
mad. I gotta kill
I mean,
things.
you're gonna get out of here, but you still gotta come back.
I can't run away.
I know, we have to go right through here.
You can still run.
No, Thurk wouldn't. Thurk, especially if his friend is dying, we end this fight. One of us is
What?
dying tonight, and
Oh,
hopefully
God.
it's the terracotta thing.
Yeah.
But I will hold my action to see what else happens, because maybe I don't know what my party's up to, but I don't have I don't want to just run in there stupidly. But I will run in there, so I'm holding my action.
Okay, you hold your action.
Mhm.
Just tell me when you want to go.
Areka's going to hold off until after Celeste goes.
Okay, so let me move.
Why
Thurk.
y'all depending on me?
Because you're the only one that can fix us.
Yeah.
Oh god. Here's the thing. I can only fix one of you.
I mean, there's only one of us who's at dying 2 right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Last spell slot is
That, I think, says a lot.
2
for our
action
situation.
heal for obsidian.
We're taking a nap after this.
Yeah,
It's
plus 8.
fine.
1d8 plus 8.
1d8 plus 8.
Do I have any healing potions?
Alright.
We have, like-
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
And then I have 1 action left. Let me see if there's anything I can do. Not particularly. I mean, I can. I can guidance a wreck. I'll give a wreck a guidance.
Okay,
Mhm.
awesome.
If you want to go
Dirk?
back, if you got something you really
Yeah.
want to do right now. Yeah.
Sure. I see that Thurk is like just ready to keep on fighting. Like, all right, let's hope this doesn't fuck me. And I will run in. I'm going to try and trip him again with that guidance.
Okay,
Come
but he is
on.
going to attack you.
You're just moving in.
Oh yes, he's just moving. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, good. Cool.
Ah,
Nope.
But
And I take a 5-foot step
what? He's like,
back out of the danger zone.
fair enough.
he looks at you. That's
Oh,
it.
boy.
That's all he does.
Okay.
All right, you going?
Yeah. All right, take a step up.
Big,
Does-
big, nasty Thurk.
I am in flank with Obsidian now that he's up.
Yep.
These punches.
You're due for a natural 20.
Why'd you say that?
That's the man who's
Fuck
gotten
you,
like
Cody.
5 nat 20s.
Fuck!
Yeah.
God damn it! All right, I have one more attack.
Wow.
Please. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna center myself.
Yep.
Guys, why are we acting like we're worried? We're fine. I'm not even worried. We got this. This
Wow.
is
Okay.
easy peasy. Fuck! I really was holding on there. Shit. That's my turn.
All right,
A
Obsidian.
6 and a fucking a 10. 10 would have been nice.
You're up though, Obsidian.
All right. Well, I'm actually not up.
Oh yeah, well you're down, but you're
Yeah.
conscious.
Oh man.
You can stand up if you want.
Yeah, but then I'll get whacked.
You
So
could crawl.
From one
I'm-
step backwards.
And then stand.
I'm gonna
You could attack from
crawl
where you are.
right here.
Prone.
Does crawling?
Crawling won't provoke.
No. Okay. Cool.
I don't think. It shouldn't. If it does, that'd be silly.
Let's find out, shall we?
I think it does.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's got the
Oh.
move trait, and it doesn't say that it doesn't.
Yeah. It does
no.
not say that it doesn't.
Well, then fuck it. Then I guess I would stand then instead. No, I'm going to try to swing at him from the ground.
Okay, that's fine. Does he take any penalties?
-2.
-2. Okay.
Minus
Cool.
2.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Confident finisher.
If only.
I have absolutely no panache.
Yeah. You got this though.
20.
That's a miss.
Yeah. And for my final, I am going to. Well, shit, I can't do that because.
I really hope its weakness wasn't like weakness 1,000 to bludgeoning, because then it
I'm-
would have been like I should have been Nate. But that wouldn't even change much. I wouldn't have been able to hit it ever. I've gotten one hit, and this is fucking garbage. I'm mad.
I am too. This is.
Yeah. I mean, I will say if you would have been hitting him, I mean, this combat would have been a lot different.
Yeah.
Oh, would it?
If we just rolled better.
Yeah,
we'd
if you just
sucked less, you'd
Oh,
be
that would-
fine.
That's my
Look.
issue.
this is how I felt all the time with Figgle. Every combat.
Oh, man.
All right.
Let's change the song while I'm
Wait,
waiting.
who gave us a wait? Cyan, who are you giving that hero point to?
Whoever needs it, it's a
This
floating
is
hero.
floating,
point.
yeah. Whoever's gonna die.
Whoever's at dying 3.
Oh, and yeah, so it's a hero
Yep,
point.
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, he used that hero point. Oh no, you're attacking 3 times. So you're good.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought you
yeah.
Yeah,
stood or
yeah.
something. I was like,
Oh
whoa,
no.
All right.
brave.
Hit that done button, buddy.
He said, "Oh, there's a floating hero point. Well, I guess it's mine."
All right. Well, the soldier is.
No,
gonna,
I still have one. So
Yeah.
So the soldier's gonna look down at Obsidian and slash down with a sword.
and ignore me, right?
21 to hit.
Okay, that's a normal hit.
I could have fucking used. Oh, I'm
All
so
right.
I know.
That would have
I
been
wish I
so
would've
nice
stood
if that
up.
hit me. That would have been so good if that hit me. Oh.
Oh. Only 11 damage.
Are you?
Oh.
Wow.
You're still
that
sitting,
what you
right?
had?
You're still alive? Oh,
Yeah.
you're alive. You're alive. You're alive. You're good.
Then he's gonna turn to Thurk.
No.
Oh, its turn is to mine. Go.
Uh, I'm
28 to hit you, Thurk.
All right. I'm gonna use. Shit. Do I use Orc Ferocity? I'm gonna use Orc Ferocity.
Yes.
Fuck it. I'm using Orc
Yeah.
Ferocity. Do your damage. I stay at 1.
20 damage.
Oh well, I'm still at 1. I just
And it-
stand right there.
And then you know what he's gonna do?
Stare at it.
Raise
Raise
his
his
shield.
That's good though. That's what I was hoping
God.
for. If anything.
Stupid shield.
Fantastic. How many did it hit? 2?
Yep.
Hit both of us. Yep.
7
Well, you're
damage.
both. All
I
right.
am wounded 1. Thank you, Orc Ferocity.
I mean, hey, this stuff is. Oh, he still needs to take his electricity damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another 2 as well.
Let's go ahead and roll to see if he gets out of that. But he seemed like ooh, shocked a little bit. Of course, I always roll this on the table. All right, nice.
Guys,
I don't
what
think
if
he.
we- Guys, what if we run around and kite him while the electricity damage?
Oops. Haha.
Fantastic. All right. I'm okay with the spell that I have that's doing damage on him normally because it's like it's his own fault. He doesn't get damaged if he doesn't hurt somebody. But my friends are dying. It's not okay. We're coming at him full
Oh,
force.
boy.
I'm gonna moonbeam, and I am going to use one of my astrology points for the day. So I'm gonna take a +2 to this roll.
All
Zach,
right.
it was skill checks, not a
No, it can be for any roll. I thought.
Astrology.
Oh boy.
Is it only skill check?
I mean, attack is kind of like a skill check.
It's
If
a
you really
skill.
think about it.
Yeah, my magic is a skill.
Like
It's a skill that doesn't really apply here.
real world Marshy would suck at attacking things. Thurk is really good at it. It is a skill
Is he?
that you have
It's
to
a
work
skill. Yeah.
on. Well,
but yeah,
usually he's really good at it.
Go ahead and moonbeam his big terracotta ass.
Okay. Can I use my +2?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
20?
Yeah, it still wouldn't have helped. The +2.
Wait, it's still clumsy
Damn
2. It's frightened 3.
Oh,
it.
he's dead.
It's enfeebled 7. Come on, please. Anything.
Cool. Can I guidance myself?
No, I don't think so.
Ew.
Why not?
All right.
You're your
Yeah.
ally. I don't know what the wording is.
Yeah.
Of the
Yeah,
clans.
I'm an ally to myself.
I'll look it up. I'll do. But I'm pretty sure you cannot.
I think it's
I
fine
support
now.
the LGBTQ. I'm an ally. I
Yeah,
deserve
exactly.
God damn it, Butchie.
Wow.
Okay.
Cody hates freedom.
it.
That's
That's what it is.
fine. Everything's fine. I'm not worried at all. Everything is okay.
Just scream at it, Celeste.
I'm going to use an action because I've been on the ground this whole time. I'm going to use an action to stand.
Oh boy.
And
Crap.
that's it. I've literally just been like
Yeah.
casting spells from the ground, like pew.
All right, I'm gonna double up on that Tempest Surge. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't need it. I don't even need him to crit fail. I just need him to fail.
He crit succeeded.
Of course.
Oh fuck.
Good.
Last action. I'm gonna use a free action. Look, hey, stupid stonehead, come get me. And I'm going to move 25 feet over here.
I'm so
Taunting has worked so well in the past. I appreciate it. And I get why you're doing it to get away from the fight, but
No, I want him. I want him to chase after me.
hopefully.
All right, and that is it for me.
All right. So this is the time. This is the time for you, Thurk. It's been how many rounds? It's been how
Yeah.
many rounds? It's been like 5 rounds. You gotta roll
5 or
above a
6.
10. You gotta do it. Come on, Thurk, work with
Yep.
me here.
Work with
23
me.
to hit flat-footed, baby. Fuck you.
With his shield that misses.
Literally, go fuck yourself, Cody. Go
Yep.
jump off a
Uh,
gosh diddly dang 5-foot
Yeah.
drop and twist your ankle.
No, it's not worth it to use that hero point. That extra hero point. Probably not.
No.
You have to beat a 12.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
odds are not.
Now, could I retroactively take advantage of that encouraging or the enthusiasm and
It
fetch
only
his-
lasts the. It only lasts the
It'll-
one round.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Son of a bitch. Could I retroactively tell Orek to use that on his turn and then I get to use it?
Hey, I applaud you for trying.
Can I tell Obsidian to finally actually scare things for once?
You can't tell him to try to do that.
I will try,
All
but
right. What was that on the die? That was a fucking 12 on the die, and it's a miss. Flat-footed. Exhausting.
Yeah, I told you, man, that shield.
13. Cool.
No, you know.
Yep. Yeah. All right. And 19. Wow.
Uh-huh.
18
Can I
on the
just
die.
grab the shield and just break it over my knee?
That's the thing. If we could just hit him, then we could force him to shield block, and we could break the shield. We can actually
Yeah.
fucking hit
Or
him.
we could just
Yeah.
kill him. Or we could just. Oh, if only. If fucking only.
No one has hit him since he started raising it. Most of this damage has been from Celeste's thing.
Exactly. It has been.
You're welcome. The non-damaging character, the pacifist.
That's what I'm talking about. We need fucking murderous Celeste, and every encounter's a wipe.
Oh, even though I failed that spell, am I cursed?
What?
Or just that was an oracle spell.
Yeah. So you are, but you're minor curse.
Okay, I'm also cursed now.
Oh, the
Woo!
curse is fun. The curse is always fun.
Flat-footed, that's a hit.
Especially
oh my
There.
god.
you're incoming 2 damage.
And he is going to shield block.
Oh, fuck off. So he's not going to take any damage. Yep.
It's a shield right, takes damage. Let's see here. And now I've
Hey, there's a good thing
thrown
about
the
this.
shields.
Is there? Because it doesn't go through the hardness, so it just doesn't. It just bounces off.
How much damage we doing?
Just 3.
3.
Yeah, it hits the shield. You see a little tiny little crack in the shield.
I don't think it
All
does
right.
any damage to the shield.
Does it?
But
Oh no, that's good for the hardness. That's right. Yeah, yeah. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It just bounces off.
but that's okay because Obsidian now stands up and then moves over here.
Oh, he
'Cause
took
that's
his reaction.
Uh,
Nice. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There it is. That's big brain
Oh.
play.
Oh my god! I was like, wait a minute. No, this is great.
Obsidian's like, I'm getting out of there.
It's like,
Um,
and now Thurk can move too because
that's right.
Oh yeah, let me
Oh,
move real
shit.
quick.
No, his turn is up. This fucking attack.
Oh, shit.
But you see that the soldier's head turns on a swivel, and it looks over to a wreck and at Obsidian, and it starts moving.
Oh, does
Yes. Yes.
Oh, does
It's
it?
gonna go up to here.
Now hold on, Cody. Before you do anything, this is
Oh?
probably stupid, but I'm a raging barbarian. I'm supposed to be stupid. Let me just use no escape real quick. You can Paizo the retreating foe straight up to your speed, following the foe and keeping it in reach throughout its movement until it stops.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get in
Fantastic.
flank, perfect with a wreck or Obsidian. You certainly
It's
can.
probably
I'm sorry,
better to
Obsidian.
get into flanking.
I
with
think a wreck
Obsidian.
actually is capable of doing damage to this thing. Maybe.
Okay. But all right. So it moved, and it's gonna take its pick here to see because
Oh my god.
and I think that
It's got tunnel
you-
vision. It's made out of stone, so it can't
Well, I
see
mean,
me behind it.
the
right?
fact that you guys well here's the thing. Here's what I'll give to you guys. The fact that you came to the store is when it animated, and the fact that you went over to this place, it followed you.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's protecting the door.
Well, why do we have a murderous statue man protecting
Now, I mean,
us?
If you guys, I mean,
From
you guys only
basic
tried to
parts
recall
of the
knowledge
fucking
once.
School.
I
You think
could tell
no
all
student
sorts
has
of
ever
things.
walked into staff faculty
It's
only
gonna hit
rooms?
Eric.
I'm gonna just use this moment to remind Celeste that I have elixirs of life in my pocket.
My next moves was
All right, Eric.
pulling out the
I have a
33 to hit.
What was that?
33 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Crit.
Yeah,
All right, that's 24 slashing.
your boy is down at dying too.
Boom! And it's
Oh, actually, I should have been dying too. So I'm wounded 2 or wounded 1?
Wounded one. still.
Wounded
Yeah.
1.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman.
but you'll be at dying 2 if he hits you, crits you, dying 3. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, it looks to Obsidian. Actually, no, he's gonna raise his shield.
Yeah, fuck off. Of course, I had to hit the guy I was flanking with. That's the most upsetting thing.
I mean, he did taunt him.
That is fair.
Okay.
He does take a d8 of damage for slapping me.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
on his turn.
That was his turn.
That was
his
his
Oh,
turn.
that was his turn. Was
Yeah.
that the only person he hit, or did
Yep.
who else did he hit?
He just hit. He had to move. He hit a
He had
wreck
to
and then
move
put
and
a
then hit.
shield.
Okay.
Yep.
2 damage.
Hey, every little bit counts.
And
Oh,
then-
and his electricity.
Yep.
The electricity, 2 damage. Yep.
All right, let me
That
roll
still
on
happen
it.
if you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as
Oh,
I know.
dang! He's still frying.
Good.
Cool. I'm gonna take out I'm gonna take out what do I have? I'm gonna take out are yours better? I have a lesser healing potion.
That's gonna be better than what I have.
Okay. I'm gonna take out sorry, Thurk, this was gonna be for you, but a wreck decided to die.
Look, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I've been
I'm
at
gonna
1
take
health
out
for
my
7
lesser
rounds
healing
now.
potion,
see
Move up
that the-
you, pour it down your throat.
No, wait. Okay, you can go there.
Yeah, it looks at you. It just and then
It looks at me?
Yeah, it looks at you, but then he just looks back at Obsidian.
Okay. 2d8 plus 5.
Yep.
Do you want to roll it or you want me to roll it?
I will.
You
trust
should probably roll
Okay.
it.
the
Terracotta
past
Soldier rolls it.
the past 2d8s have not been great for Celeste.
They have not.
No. Oh, there,
There
it
we
is.
go.
We are happy that you
No.
rolled it.
There
So
it
that
is.
was take out, potion, move,
Yep.
pour. So that was
Yep.
my 3 actions.
Very
I'm
well
flanking
spent turn.
again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And flanking. Woo!
Well, you have to get up first.
I
No,
can
he's-
still
he's-
threaten with an attack though.
As long
Yeah,
as
he's
he's
just a little-
conscious. As
Yeah,
long as
I am
his
conscious and can reach out and punch him.
Oh, okay.
exhausted body is laying there. I'm in flank. God,
Uh.
please.
All right, so I am up.
You should have been moved because you died.
Oh yeah, you should have been. You should have been.
you should be after Obsidian.
Yeah. My bad.
No worries.
I don't remember that.
All right. Well, in either case, I'm
You are
exactly
flanking again.
where I can possibly do anything from. That's like the where I want to be, kind of. All right. So let's hopefully.
I
I need
I
a
believe in
13.
you.
I need a fucking 13.
I believe in
I
you.
will take anything higher. But I'm tired of rolling lower. Just any 13. There we
There
go.
it is.
Fuck yeah.
There we
Yes.
fucking go.
Oh my
Oh
God.
boy. Here,
Oh,
now the pain starts.
16. Low damage for me, but I'll take it.
I mean, it's still painful.
Does he
Oh,
shield
boy.
block it?
Oh, that's right. He would shield block it. Yes.
I'll take that, sure. Yeah. So
All
he takes
right,
less damage, but his shield is damaged. The
yeah,
same
so
amount
he-
takes.
So he also takes the damage.
It goes
Yeah,
up
so-
to hardness, and then whatever's extra, he takes and the shield takes.
Okay, so it has to get past the hardness, which it does.
I would hope. If he had
yeah.
a hardness 20, I'd be like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
So does the hardness take off damage?
It
The
takes
hardness
off the
subtracts
damage.
5 damage. So both the soldier and the shield take 11.
I take 11.
Assuming
Okay,
it's
cool.
a 5 hardness shield.
It is a 5 hardness, yeah. All right, so and then the shield's cracking. Shield's
Is the
cracking.
shield broken threshold?
What's the HP and the break threshold for the shield?
It passes the break threshold.
So he can't
So
use
the shield is actually broken.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, so he can't block. He doesn't have +2 to his AC for this, right?
Yeah, so he takes minus.
Nope.
Nice. Okay.
So he took
There
11.
we fucking go.
Oh my god.
Took us long enough.
17 to hit though. That doesn't matter. But the third attack will
There you
also
go.
be a 17 to hit. God damn it.
Yeah, that misses.
Oh, third attack would have been nice.
But hey, this is my 5th round at 1 health.
But hey, that was a good turn. The good hit.
got rid of that fucking stupid shield. I'm done with that. I'm done with this guy.
He's done with you.
Good guy.
I'm done with you more. All right, it's your turn. And he's not shielded.
all right. So now let me try to tumble through. Yes.
Ooh.
Against his reef.
Yeah, the mad lad has fucking panache.
That's gonna do it.
Reflex.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
mad lad's got
You
panache.
there you go. You get that panache, baby.
And then
Come on.
I'm gonna confident finisher.
It's
All
immune
right.
to precision damage.
That would be hilarious.
Fuck that noise.
I would cry. 27. It's a hit. Oh my gosh.
That's a hit.
Oh. That's gonna be 18.
Good fucking nice.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
damage. Hell yeah.
Finally. And for my final action,
Harry?
I'm going to step.
Oh no, step. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, Erect.
Of course.
Take us home.
All right, Rick.
Right.
This thing looks hurt.
Oh boy, do I hope I don't fuck this up. As I stand up, I pull out my fucking wishblade in 2 hands. Because, even though I'm a druid, I am equally as good at hitting with my sword as I am with my spells.
Like I said,
And-
I was convinced that Erect would be the one.
Oh, come on, fucking flat-footed.
Come on.
Let's
Let's
do it.
erect them.
22, flat-footed. No
It's a
shit.
hit.
Yep,
Oh,
that is.
let's go! Come on!
Let's fucking
Bring it
go.
home! 17. Hey! Yeah!
17
Yes.
damage?
Dude.
Oh my fucking
You
did it!
Sweet.
Had 16 hit points
Oh.
left.
Wow.
Oh, thank
Wow.
fucking Christ.
And this
God.
thing crumbles.
Fucking damn.
Oh.
Celeste is just sobbing.
We're so tired.
We all are. We're like,
I'm
man.
literally like, I'm changing the campaign. I'm taking us off rails, Cody, because we need to have a serious fucking talk with the staff about
Yes.
what this bullshit was, about how
Uh.
they're sending students into danger.
Well, here's the thing.
What's the
I
thing?
mean-
No, I want to really hear what the thing is.
yeah.
Okay. So the naughty they come up to you guys.
Dodging
Oh,
the
we're
question.
cowards. We're cowards.
Yeah,
we're
you're
super
fucking
big
right.
cowards.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but they come up and they start like looking at this soldier. They're like thanking you, like, oh, thank you so much. You're all so brave. We love you. But one of the soldiers. Oh no, he's a terracotta soldier. One of the Anati look at this thing and it looks at you guys. But this is very strange. It looks like this creature was dormant for a long time and only very recently imbued with the magic. So somebody must have re-enchanted this creature.
That's fucking weird. Also, I like the cool cape things you guys have. I think
Oh.
you guys owe us a cool cape thing for
Oh
seeing
yes,
your movies.
we all have many. You can have one. Thank
Cool.
Out of game, could I have dispelled magic on that or no?
No.
Okay.
It's
All
probably like
right.
a construct. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, it's a construct. Yeah, it was a construct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that we're all going to go back and take a nap, but I do hand everyone one of the minor elixirs of life that I have, and I'm like, this will make you not dead enough to maybe make it back to bed.
And Marshy, it was bludgeoning 10.
No, it still wouldn't have been enough. It really wouldn't have been, because I would have been doing 2d6 plus 1 versus 2d12 plus 11. Like it was not worth it.
Yeah.
It only lasts for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an oil actually that you put on your skin. So
a minor elixir of life.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, yeah.
1d6 plus 1.
You guys survived.
Barely.
Yeah.
Just because our dice decided to turn on.
I would be at like minus 100 right now if I didn't have orc
just that
ferocity
Sorry.
and flip and everything. Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude, you got, I mean, moderate 4, baby.
fuck that noise.
I think that's bullshit.
Didn't feel like moderate.
No, yeah, I mean,
It was a severe 9.
well, the thing about it is that like what if Rek would have recalled the knowledge from the Anati, they would have learned that they think if you get a certain amount of distance away from that door, it would have left you alone. So maybe you could have found a different way in.
We want to check out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if this thing was recently reanimated, right? Like, oh, someone put a magical spell on the statue that used to be there to do exactly what it just did, but it's been dormant.
Ooh.
And now it got put back on. There's still a huge security. It's like, oh yeah, we just have a bunch of ICBM missiles lying about. No one's using them anymore, but hopefully no one touches them. We should get rid of them.
But like, I mean, do you think it was the school, or do you think maybe it's someone else?
Whoever it was, the school should have gotten rid of it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, you can
in
bring
a school. Get it out of there.
I'll be honest, this fight felt like running the Greater Barghest fight in Book 1 of Age of Ashes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It
dude.
just
Oh
comes
yeah.
out of nowhere and destroys.
Yeah,
everything.
the fucking Goblin King.
Yeah.
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 That guy was cool. I can't remember how that fight. Do you remember how that fight went with Marshy?
I don't even remember a Greater Barghest. I've forgotten everything of Age of Ashes.
Yeah, he was like in a room and he was like the king of the fucking goblins. Like he had like an illusion on that made him. Yeah, then he dropped it and then he was like,
I was a cleric that didn't heal. I didn't pay attention.
That's right, you did heal.
Worst cleric ever.
Probably.
Yeah, I liked that guy. But yeah, that was an interesting fight. But I mean, hey, you guys did good. Proud of you guys.
We did.
Who wants a hero point?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's gonna be Mary.
It's
Nice.
always
I mean, we didn't use any, so I'm not like.
We
No.
also have the hero point from Arby that no one
Yeah.
took. So if someone wants to take
Yeah.
that one,
Well,
We'll-
yeah,
we'll fight.
what's the floating one?
Yeah, we'll have
to
a
keep it floating.
film.
We'll
Yeah.
keep floating.
Do you guys want to come back the next morning?
Well, I mean, we can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are we taking the full
100%.
24 hours, or are we taking
Just
8?
taking enough to rest.
That's fine.
We need spellcasters.
I need a
prep
full
in the
rest.
morning.
Yeah.
Spellcasters
Mhm.
prep
Mhm.
once a day. So we
Just
have
come
to
back
go
in the morning then.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
You know
and,
what? Deal with the weird noises for another day. Get over it.
I'm gonna, while doing my spell preparation, I'm gonna do my astrology roll as well because my d8s have been so good.
It's time for
Ooh,
me to be
that's
good.
on it.
And I'm figuring someone would be able to treat wounds.
5, so that's a plus.
Oh, yeah.
Treat
1,
wounds, everybody that's wounded.
believe.
I think so.
Okay.
Click it.
Because if we're going back to the school, I guarantee we'll get
Well,
healed.
I
up.
don't know.
See, the school.
They leave death traps all around the place.
That's true. That's true.
They might just be like, no, if you die on campus. Yeah,
That's your fault.
we have our retention rate that is severely damaged by the amount of on-campus deaths by our own
But-
death traps.
So
They don't
But
tell
ev-
you that until you're enrolled, though.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
they don't tell you
They're like,
that during the
"Oh,
tour.
40% of our class is in-state. We have quite a diverse group of people that come from all around Galarian. Also, half of them die.
But that's okay, because if you survive, you get automatic A's. It's like,
No, you don't even get those. We can fail the classes very easily. That's the whole, like, we're not beating our majors or whatever. Like, this is a terrible school.
yeah.
Magambia, like,
Yeah.
oh, it's so, like, historical and magical and blah, blah, blah. They need to update their shit. This is ridiculous. Get with the modern times, all right?
I'm going to the school board.
That's what I'm saying. I'm derailing this campaign to go like, excuse me, we need to actually put in some structural reforms into this school. There's a lot of issues that need to be addressed.
Yep.
Number one of which, the death traps. Can we? Number two, sending the students into more death traps.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Number three, having conspiracies. I feel like most schools don't have those. So I feel like having conspiratorial enemies, we should get that checked out on. Just a whole bunch of infrastructure.
I would agree.
And yeah,
I would
exactly.
Let's see.
The naughty, they're like
30.
so you guys meet the naughty again in the morning?
Get a one?
Oh yeah.
No, I talked about getting a wand, but then I didn't actually get one, so I think I need to put it back up. I think I was at 106 before.
You were saying the wand of widening, right?
The wand of widening, but then it was
Oh,
like
and then-
weirdness of if.
And then you never actually put a spell in it. That's what happened.
Oh. So do I have the wand?
I mean, what spell's in it?
I don't know. I don't think I ever got the wand. I said I would circle
Yeah.
back and I didn't circle back. So I'm just gonna give myself the gold back because I don't have it.
Yeah.
I need to. A few of us, I think, need to roll for fatigued.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We didn't even think about that.
The spider.
I really hope I'm not
Yes.
fatigued anymore.
Oh,
Nice.
thank
I
God.
gotta open up the book and see here.
It's a flat 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's still okay. Oh.
Oh,
Yay!
fatigued
You
today.
guys all said, you know what? We're taking 24 hours.
Oh,
to
oh,
sleep.
A
yeah.
whole 24-hour rest.
That's right. You guys decided to cram.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't because I'm a good student that studies at good rates.
Hey, shut your face.
What's a good rate?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Third.
just like, I
documents.
read a few pages a night before I go to bed.
No one does that.
Well, Thurk does. It's what you got to do when you're salutatorian. You can't even be the valedictorian.
Wow.
Look at one of that.
So did it wreck it up to full health?
I'm assuming that we had enough time to heal. So
Yeah.
Rex is at full. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've got a 12 nature. I could do trained medicine checks on everyone for the rest of the night.
I was gonna say, like, if we are not coming back full health, I'm not coming back. Period. We're just not gonna.
Yeah,
We're gonna go.
exactly.
You know what? There's weird noises in the warehouse, and you can deal with it if it bothers you that much.
Promise I'm not super beefy. I can't take that many hits.
Oh no.
I was just looking at a wand of spirit link.
But
Oh,
it's +2 to someone, -2 for you. It's not like the damage changes.
I tell you, that tree is fantastic.
That
I
was-
do like the
That's
tree a
really
lot.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that literally saved Thurk.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was
yeah.
like I said, I was at like 1 health for like 5 rounds of that combat.
Mm-hmm.
It was the tree. It was the flips. It was the orc ferocity.
I mean, yeah, you guys used all the feats and abilities that you could.
Thank God for defensive options, boys.
All right, let me put my spells back. Oh, and I am fully rested, so I am no longer cursed. Correct.
Yes.
Great.
You're the cloud one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the cloud one's good for. You're fine. The curse
Yeah.
isn't even that bad. What is it? You
Yeah,
start
like
floating?
I took
The curse
the
is wicked good.
I took the
Yeah.
acrobatics dedication so that I actually can like later can get more floaty and I can actually just like start flying basically.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back.
Also, we're going to comment on the fact that Celeste has a flat 4 resistance to physical damage.
Do I?
Yes, as part of your Oracle curse.
I always forget
It's
that.
when,
That's just
it's when you
fun.
are cursed. It's not like so.
Oh,
if
it's
you-
only when I'm cursed.
Yeah.
No, that's just a mystery benefit. That's always
Is
there.
it?
Yeah.
Well, hot damn.
Well,
All right,
how
How many
about
times
that?
did I get hit there?
So Celeste,
'Cause I didn't take
you
that.
take the lead, right? That's what I'm hearing.
No, wow.
Combat
Which
Celeste.
is why Celeste is a great.
Oh yeah, you gain resistance to 2 plus half your level against all physical damage.
Yeah. Which is why Celeste is a great use of Spirit Lane. You don't take as much physical damage, and you sit at the back. You don't take damage. When you do, you don't take as much.
How much would a wand like that cost?
60 gold.
Can I buy quick a wand of Spirit Link before we go into this place?
Be careful. Does Spirit
what-
Link go through that? Because I know a few things that are like, oh yeah, like even if you have resistance, but you take the damage of an ally.
Yeah, Spirit Link just transfers HP from Celeste to one of us.
Okay.
But
Sure.
yeah, it basically gives one of us fast healing and Celeste persistent damage.
Okay.
Nope. What level's that wand?
Level 1.
Okay, yeah, totally.
Great.
No,
Cool.
we only have level 2 items. We're all out of the common stuff. No.
Oh boy.
It was 60, you said?
Yeah,
What's 106 minus 60?
46. All right, let's fucking do it.
All right, you guys going in? Who's going in? Who's doing what? How are you doing it? Tell me everything.
All right, girlfriend.
I imagine I'm taking the lead, unless
Yeah.
Celeste wants to. Now that we know that she can
That's Celeste's
tank
okay.
damage, yeah.
No, that tank is the word I would use.
Well, it's the word I would use. So you can come on, Celeste.
Well, Obsidian, he took a lot of emotional damage during that.
Mhm.
He was not happy.
I was too mad to realize how bad my rolls were, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
So Arek has made another 4 minor elixirs of life and 2 lesser anti-plagues, and then I'm going to keep a batch of reagents back for emergency healing.
Okay.
So I'm going to hand one of those oils for the elixir of life out to everyone.
So we all get an
Minor
elixir of
life,
life.
Okay.
Yeah,
And who's the anti-plague, or what is it? Anti-plague?
I'm holding on to the anti-plagues for now. We'll see if we end up actually needing them.
All right, because is that like a preventative thing, or is that an afterwards thing?
I think it's technically a preventative, but who knows who's going to need it.
It's 1d6 for the minor elixir.
Yep.
That's fair.
Cool.
Yeah, and then Cody, we're talking about what we're doing in here. Arek's going to be investigating, so using recall knowledge to discover clues, and specifically going to be using nature for it.
Okay, well, so you're trying to look for clues for what exactly?
Just to see what I find and what's interesting, basically.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's going to be my exploration activity.
Okay. So are you guys going in? What's the deal? Open the door.
Yeah. I'm
Are you? I mean, now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm searching perception for.
All right, cool.
And I'm going to try to avoid notice.
Cool. Great. You're avoiding notice. I got you here.
I am going to.
Okay. Cool.
I'll also be seeking, so I'll
Cool.
do perceptions.
Great. So I've already pre-rolled your perceptions and everything. Because I figured you'd be doing stuff like that. Now, for first things first, let's talk about this room, huh?
Okay.
And also, Rek is going to cast light on his wish.
Oh, I have my halo. I can just use my
No,
halo.
I can see you got your halo.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow.
Actually, you don't have your halo. I took it.
Yeah, I
off.
was going to say, I don't have sight right now, so
You can't see anything?
I can't see anything.
I got you.
I'm dark vision, so I'm good.
Yeah,
vision
calm
gang.
down, Cody.
Up high.
I don't know. It's just this. What's your vision? What's your light? Your thing?
20 feet.
20 feet bright and 20
Um,
feet dim.
20 feet bright, yeah, and then 20 feet.
Okay. No, it's already set. There we go. Ah! It's so bright in here.
Is there supposed to be like a haze over everything with the light?
No, I'm not too sure why. Let me look at the dynamic lighting in this.
What did you
Oh.
break? You broke something, didn't you?
Dynamic lighting, daylight mode. See. No, it seems fine. Fog of war is off. Movement. Here. I don't know why it's so bright.
I mean, the light's gonna be bright, but it was more just there's like a little bit of a gray haze.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I can live with it.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we can.
It might just also be this room, honestly, because it was a gray haze when I walked in, and I have dark vision, so it should look normal to me, I think.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, let's talk about this room. Dust and cobwebs coat empty shelves and cabinets. The hard dirt floor is stained with paint and the powder of long inert reagents. Now, first things first. A wreck. There, you notice. The first thing you notice is that to the door over here, something's up with that door. You hear like a barely audible slight hissing noise coming from around the door. You think it might be trapped. And secondly, before we go, I'll let you guys know this as well. Obsidian, you're the only one who notices that when you walk by this part right up here, you feel like a little breeze come through. Like that might be not quite fully wall, or it could be maybe a secret door.
Gasp.
It may lead to a secret tunnel.
Oh boy.
Oh,
So yeah, that's the information about this room, fellas. So how would you like to proceed?
well, Obsidian will definitely tell the party. He's like, I feel a breeze coming from this area
Slight.
right here.
Major
so-
fur.
Obsidian, this door's kind of weird and fucky. You should go like take a look at it.
Yeah, I
You
can't.
got this.
I can't do nothing to disarm a trap, so I'll come over and see what I can do to see if there's anything up here.
Okay.
So let me try to disarm it. Thievery.
Yep. Are you? Yep.
Come on, please.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna hero point that
Okay.
Oh, okay.
because
Please.
yeah.
Please.
Much better.
All right.
Okay. Now here's the question: does a failed attempt automatically trigger a trap?
I guess it depends on what the trap is.
And I think
Yeah,
it's
I know what the
fail is what does it. I'm not sure about.
Let me look at the hazard rules real quick. Just hazard.
I'm also looking up disarm.
During a hazard.
Not disarm. What is it?
I
Disable.
was,
Disable
Is this
device.
considered a hazard, Cody?
huh?
Is this considered a hazard?
It is a hazard. Yes.
It is.
No. It's not. No, it's a trap. Sorry. Yeah.
Disable a device. It is. There's no failure thing. It's critical failure. You trigger the device. Success. You disable
Okay.
it.
Okay. Cool. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you guys can now that you can hear you swear you hear a faint like hissing noise. But yeah, you don't think that you quite disabled it.
Okay, well, I think this is probably not worth it. So let's check up here then.
All right.
Okay.
Or I can try again. That is up to you guys.
If the secret door doesn't seem trapped, I think we can circle back to this if we need to.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe we'll hit level 5 and we can circle back to it.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do we want
Level 5 right away.
Squeeze more obsidian? Or okay, that works too. I hope.
Yeah. The door like swivels. It's barely noticeable, but now that you see it, you're up there. Yeah, the door kind of swivels and then it
Okay.
opens.
I kind of just peek around.
Let me tell you about this room.
Do it.
All right. This small room contains cleaning supplies. Slumped in the corner is the corpse of a live woman with a snake head.
Ooh.
Oh,
What corner is this? Does it say?
It's pick a corner. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Perfect. Yeah. There's a snaky woman.
Does she look like aggressive or?
Well, no, in fact, if you look at her, she looks like her face is frozen with just pure terror.
That really sounds like I want to leave and lock the doors and leave all these deadly traps up.
Well, don't you think we should help her?
Is a nature check appropriate?
Well, she's dead.
Oh,
You
she's
said
dead.
corpse?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she's very dead.
Gotcha.
Not slightly, but very.
Very, yeah.
You said
And she has a look of horror on her face.
You said she's snaky looking?
Yeah, she's a very snaky looking woman.
What kind of check would it be to figure out what the fuck's going on with
Hold
this
on,
thing?
let me look this up here.
I was gonna say medicine for the sake of determining the cause of death. I'd imagine is a thing, but other than that, I don't know about the
So,
snakiness.
hold on. Let me look up.
I'll let someone else deal with the murdering part.
I mean, I'll take a look at it as like, what the fuck happened? I don't have a good medicine, but I feel like I can't do much worse or better.
Nature.
Yeah, well, I have no idea.
Neat. That I can do.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
heck
that
yeah.
you can do.
That's a critical success.
I reckon
Nice.
it was.
All right, so you look at this creature and immediately you recognize what it is. It's a serpent folk.
Oh. That's not a common sight.
It is not.
Nope.
Is it not common here? I don't know where serpent folk. What's the deal with serpent folk? You're the critical success. What happened with them?
Yeah. Well, yeah. What did I get with my? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, they're not unheard of, but I mean, they're not something you see every single day. You know what I mean? So for what you want to know here, let's see here. So, so serpent folk. You basically get to know everything about serpent folk. That will help you.
This
Let me
one's
try.
name was Sarah. Oh,
Let's see.
no.
Sarah the serpent folk.
Oh.
her name was Sarah.
It was
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
She's wearing a locket.
Oh, well.
It says Sarah plus, I don't know, terracotta.
Whoa!
Oh.
What?
No.
Well, we killed terracotta. We didn't kill, I don't know, terracotta.
So for one, there's not much I can give you for anything that's super relevant because this is just a random ass serpent folk. But I will tell you that they are resistant to poison.
Seems
And
legit.
yep, and that they do have scent and dark vision, if that helps you at all.
And she's frozen.
Oh, and they're capable of poisoning you with their venom, which is their venom is pretty nasty stuff, but it'll leave you enfeebled and does a significant amount of damage.
I'm going to turn to Thurk.
And you said they have imprecise scent?
Yes, they do. Mm-hmm.
Going to turn to Thurk. I'm going to say, oh, damn it, I mean anti-plagues, not antidotes.
Sad for us.
Oh.
Okay, guys, we're going to go take a nap, and I'm going to do
All right, yeah, we'll come back.
Yeah. Hey, get out of here.
Thurk, don't get bitten if there's any more of these that aren't dead.
I'll try not to.
They're going to fuck up your muscles.
Oh. Yeah, that would...
And I know that you like your muscles.
I mean, I think, well, I figure everybody kind of likes their muscles because without them, we'd just be, you know.
I don't really have any.
Yeah, she's just kind of looking.
Oh, you're
I'm like
floating
a-
around?
I'm like a walking jelly.
Yeah.
That's an ooze, and I attack.
It's funny because the last Celeste that I played turned into an ooze.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
That was a
too
good
soon.
campaign. I liked that one.
All right, so we have to be on the lookout because, well, are serpent folk like people or are they
I mean,
monsters?
they're humanoid.
They're
yeah,
humanoid,
they're-
so they
yeah.
might be down for conversation. I didn't know if it was just like a cute name given to like big snakes.
No,
Yeah.
but they're not a race you can play in Pathfinder. Not yet, anyway. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they are an intelligent race. They're typically evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this
You
point,
fought some in Age of Ashes.
We might have. I don't know.
Yeah, and one of the oh yes, I don't want to spoil anything.
I mean, Mary's not going to remember.
I won't.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
um,
Okay, so because it also, just from general deduction, is there is something in here that the serpent folk are terrified of, and
So it's
can't
got to be
kill
worse
them.
than the super.
So maybe if there is more serpent folk in here, they will be like, okay, you're not our biggest threat right now because you're obviously not trying to kill us. It's something to think. It's something to think about.
those are thoughts to think. So you want to check this room out?
Are we
Yeah.
doing-
Yep.
All right,
Do
cool.
perception and
All right, cool. I'll roll perception. Oh boy, right, Creedy, natural 20. Good for him.
Cool.
Natural 20 in his grave.
But yeah, I mean, Obsidian still Thurk and Obsidian did pretty well. Let's see here, but yeah, you don't know that's not trapped, nothing like that. You don't feel any traps. There's nothing weird going on about it. It's just the door.
And it's just
So.
the one. Well, there's 2 doors.
Yeah, so this one,
Both of them are fine.
yeah.
One of them isn't a door. One of them.
Yeah.
Okay, we're opening.
So you open the door, and let me tell you about this room.
see something.
Close the door.
Yeah. Let me
Close the
no.
door.
Let me tell you about this room, please.
I didn't know you were
Please.
opening that one.
Yeah. So first things first, let me tell you. Oh God, move it, snake. I need to see what number that was. Great. So dusty shelves full of what appear to be old reagents line the walls. In one corner is a large pile of broken clay crates and old hay, presumably for transporting the alchemical equipment here. But of course, we can't not talk about the snake in the room because there are 2 snakes. One big snake, another a big snake. So I need all of you guys to roll for initiative. As these snakes hiss at you.
We just close the door.
I mean, that is certainly something you may do upon your turn.
Okay, 18, I'll take it. I mean, the creature is large, so it's gonna have a hard. Like, it's not gonna be easy to get into the fighting zone. With
Oh,
this.
oops! I don't know what I just did. Okay,
Oh, well,
I don't.
Oh my god.
it's okay.
Maybe
Maybe they'll roll 10s. Maybe.
So big ass Emperor Cobra here.
Don't roll high. Don't roll high. You got a 30 on your initiative as well. Damn. Calm down.
I rolled a 1.
No, I know. I wasn't paying attention to you. You hurt me too bad with that roll.
Emperor
Yeah.
Cobra didn't roll that well.
That's good. All right, we can work with that.
Yes, I'm not last.
Ooh, maybe.
All right, so that's a wreck.
So I turn to Thurk and the others real quick, and I'm just like, thumbs up, thumbs down.
I mean, thumbs down for me always.
Is thumbs up like, is this gladiatorial where it's like thumbs up as he can live and thumbs down as they die, or is this thumbs up we don't want to deal with this? I don't know what. I can't communicate this.
Do we close the door or no?
We can certainly try. I don't know how much good that's gonna do
Does
us.
the room look important?
I mean, we're going in there. We're killing these guys. but
Okay. All right.
Are we killing
If
them on
that's the
our
case,
terms or?
Awesome. Here we go.
Ooh,
All right.
Yes.
Okay, we're starting.
Oh.
That's on which one? The big boy?
It's a cone.
That is a cone. I don't. Yeah.
Oh, it
wait,
doesn't
I don't
have
know.
the-
if
Oh, so
I
it's a
rolled the
reflex
attack
save?
roll. Yeah, it's a reflex save.
Fail for the Cobra
Okay.
and the Viper. Fail.
All
Yeah,
right.
So they both have a -5 foot penalty to their speeds for 2 rounds, and they take a small amount of damage. Oh,
5 foot penalty.
5 foot penalty.
yep. So they are a little bit slower.
And how much
then,
damage?
8.
Okay.
And Thurk is next. You know, I will take a few steps into the room.
Oh, you're going to the room. I was gonna say we could bring them out here so we have a little bit more room to fight, but that works.
That works too. I was thinking that you were going to want to run into there.
I mean, I do, but like, I will probably be a little
Yeah.
bit more tactical.
And then I take a few steps back and make them come to me.
Yeah.
If we're going to try and be smarter after our last shit show.
All right. Oh, let me get the.
Can one of them even fit through the door? I guess it's
Wait.
a snake. It's probably pretty good at squeezing.
Do I have anything I can do before? Actually, I don't want to, because I'm like, oh, I want to hold my action, but then I also don't want to have to waste an action to rage when they get here. I mean, if they're here, I'm gonna hold. That's not a good idea. Oh, am I gonna hold? Wait, do I have anything else I can do that's better? That's blah 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 blah, and spells now. I can do guidance. I can't do guidance. Guidance is useless.
What you gonna do?
3, 2, 1. What was deny advantage? Oh, that's I can't be flat-footed. All right, yeah, I'm just going to hold my action. Make them come to me.
Okay, so I'll put you after the cobra.
Oh wait, no, because he's gonna have reach. I changed my mind. Oh, I'm like, oh, I'll just stand here then. Fuck. Yeah, let's force him to come into here. I'm going to rage. Wait, hold on. I know what I'm doing. All right, fuck it. I'm sorry. I had to like decide a bunch of bajillion things. First action, I'm going to try and intimidate with intimidating glare. I do have it. The Emperor Cobra. We're gonna go for him. Might as well. I got nothing else to do with this action. 18 against his will DC.
That's a fail.
Yeah, I figured. All right, I'm not too worried about that. Move over to here, so that he has to come in here if he wants to do anything, and then rage. And that's my
Okay.
turn.
Celeste, big snakes.
This is a very tiny room. So Celeste is gonna cast Sanctuary on herself. And Dan's who's I still have 2. And then who's going first? Obsidian. And guidance to Obsidian because it's a new day.
Nice.
Yeah.
So first things first. The creature is gonna move in. Hiss, 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 hiss.
Is he gonna be able to get there?
I mean, he wants to move to like the top corner square. I mean, I don't know where I would have to be.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he can feasibly take
He
his
would-
space.
He would have to tumble through us.
He would
Yeah.
have to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he
so,
would have to tumble through Thark and I.
And if he gets there, that's really good. I'm fine with
yeah,
that.
he's gonna try to do that.
Okay. Because otherwise, I don't know where he would end up. It'd be hard for
I
him.
think he'd stay on the far side of the door frame because you get stuck in the.
Yeah, he's like trying to fight his way through.
Against Thurk, 23.
That's probably gonna do it. Reflex DC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he
And
could get through
against-
with me.
Against a wreck. Another 23.
Yep, that'll do it.
All right, so he'll be able to get there. And then he's going to lash. Then he's going to lash out with his fangs against. Oh gosh, I don't know. Let's roll. Evens, Thurk, odds, a wreck.
Okay.
All right, a wreck.
You have maybe.
18 to hit.
Ooh.
And he's frightened, right?
He's not.
No.
I failed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
there was basically no chance of me intimidating
18
him. I
will
just
miss
had
a wreck.
a free action.
A wreck.
No, 18's gonna miss.
Okay, cool.
Did you
Then
hear
he's
me?
gonna... No, I couldn't.
Oh, sorry.
And then he's gonna like raise up, and his hood starts flaring,
Mm.
and he hisses, and anyone within 20 feet of him needs to make a will save.
Ooh. Can I be
Is
resistant to
this an attack?
No.
Nah. Oh wait, what is the
Like,
specific wording of your sanctuary? Is it attack or is it hostile action?
It's an attack.
Damn.
I think.
Yeah. Creature deters enemy attacks. Creatures 72.
Yeah.
Yeah, attacks.
Okay. Anyone within 20 feet, I believe that's also you.
Everybody.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
Could be worse. Not. Oh God. Oh.
Nope, you're pointing that.
Fair enough.
Your point. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So only one to pass is Celeste.
Fantastic.
You're all frightened one,
Okay.
Except for Celeste?
Yeah.
except for Celeste.
Okay.
Actually, no. Celeste is frightened one. Anyone who failed, frightened two.
Jesus.
Could be worse.
Yikes.
Could be worse.
And that's his turn.
All right. Well, that kind of changes things.
I can't get flank on him, but I do. I like him being here because it keeps him
Got
controlled.
a guidance obsidian. I don't know if it's gonna help you right now, but
Yeah, I'm going to first off do an intimidating glare. Ah, man. All right.
11. How is yours only one better than mine?
Because I'm frightened too now.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair as well.
Yeah. So I was like, damn it.
I didn't realize you put the stats in on that thing. I just keep the token up. I'm like,
But you can mark it on your sheet, bro.
I could, but I'm so used to just
Yeah.
doing the token and then calculating myself that I'm like, oh, -2.
So, and then I am just going to
You can go
let
for
me
the
see
Viper
something.
if you could see him.
Yeah, I can.
Intimidate the Viper. At least you don't have to actually fight him.
No, I'm gonna do this. And see if I can hit that guy. I'm going for the Cobra.
Okay, are you moving to get up to him?
Nope. Because I just want to see.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
is. Reflex, huh?
And that's not right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that DC.
both of them.
Well, I rolled
Between.
Yeah, we're all rules.
I rolled a 17.
Yeah, it's not a 16. It should be.
An
Should
18.
probably be a 20.
Oh no,
It's a
it is because I'm frightened.
Ah.
Because it's normally 18.
Does Frighten change your DCs?
Yeah, because it lowers.
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah.
Because I was like, wait a minute, it was 18 2 seconds, and I was like, frightened too.
I rolled a 17.
That sucks.
All right, well,
Wanna
take
take
half
half
of this.
Yeah.
Take 3.
Owie.
Well, that's good to know.
Nice.
That's what I wanted to find out, and that's my turn.
Okay. It's Monsieur Viper's turn.
Not Monsieur.
Ha 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 ha.
Oui, oui. It is
Le
It is very good to see you, no?
Oui.
Time to constrict. He's gonna move. He's gonna do that. Ooh, hold on. His speed is hampered, correct?
By 5
Yeah,
feet.
-5.
Oh, would the guy have been
10.
able to do his little?
Yeah, he would have been able to.
Okay.
Yeah, he just has enough to get here.
Okay.
And then he is going to.
Apparently Apparently that's not flanking. I'm just throwing that out there.
I was
Apparently.
gonna say, given our conversation last week, that is definitely not flanking.
Well,
Yeah.
I would argue, but for this sake,
mean,
I'll be
still-
on our side. Yeah, that's not flanking. 100%.
I would certainly say it is too, but Cody's already rolled that things like this aren't. So
All right, good. We're on the same side. I like this. I have support.
And he's going to see who he hits. A wreck or obsidian. I don't know. Odds obsidian. Evens a wreck.
Wait a minute,
Evens.
I'm odd.
So you're very odd. It's gonna
Poor
it's
Rick.
gonna hiss at you and bite you with its big fangs. That miss.
Okay.
And it's gonna coil it's gonna spend an action to coil itself.
Nice.
And then a wreck.
the wreck is going to, because it is the most action efficient use of actions right now, electric arc.
How dare you? You come into
All
my
right,
house.
Does it go for both of them?
Yep.
Ooh, the Viper crit succeeds.
Oh. Thanks for
Well,
the
the
Viper.
28, baby.
The Viper's smaller. I don't worry about him.
The Cobra crit failed.
Oh.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
16.
16, not bad.
I'll take it.
All right, it's like, oh no.
Watch the
Awesome.
Cobra.
Owie.
The Cobra is like creature 2, and then the Viper is like creature 7.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, the large one. Oh, God.
You're so scared of the Cobra, you forget the Viper is actually the mastermind.
Wait a second. I do more electricity damage when I charge my weapon now because I have a fucking striking rune on my sword. That's relevant because I'm going to charge my Wishblade with some electricity, and I'm swinging that fucker at the Viper, at the small boy.
All right.
Cody, I'm not
Yep.
sure what the coiling does. Does that make it have an attack of opportunity?
Yes, it does.
So that would go against the spell.
Okay, cool. He's gonna strike out at you. 23 to hit. God, so it has the rolled critical damage out here. I rolled max damage. So I rolled 48.
What?
Yeah, so just to let you know what you get to look forward to. I don't use those rolls. I always double it. So anyway, yeah, so it's 23 is a hit, correct?
Yep.
10 piercing damage. And oh, hold on. Take that all back. I was rolling the Emperor Cobra.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta re-roll this.
Oh, yeah. No, you're going to take
Actually, no,
100
hold on.
damage from the Viper.
No. So it still hits, but it's actually one less damage, so it's 9 damage. And his critical damage was down here only 16.
Okay. All right.
Good lord.
So we're
yeah.
right with the Emperor Cobra being the thing we need to kill first.
Uh,
All right,
so-
good.
Mhm.
All right, so that's only 9 damage. However, I do need to get a fortitude save from you.
Oh, no.
And that
Oh.
yeah, you feel inject poison into your body.
Yo,
Round 1. Oh boy. Here it comes.
At least 10's not a crit fail. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Now, when it says 1 round, does that mean it'll kick in on the next?
We've always done it as persistent damage, but it does affect this round, and then we
Okay.
wait till the next round.
Okay, cool. I'll roll
Like
damage
it goes
now.
immediately, and then we wait till the next round.
Cool.
At least that's how I've done it.
Yeah, you feel the searing pain of its venom in your booty. And then
You got your booty.
oh man, yeah, it
Man,
made
I
you
got
miss.
A lot of ones on my.
Oh, the
What's
20.
that? No,
Oh, that's just
yeah,
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's damage. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Oh yeah, so you
Yeah. All right. So 13 damage to it.
13 damage. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. This is directed towards the Emperor Cobra. It is. I guess I'll try to put frightened on it. This on myself.
Oh, and I go down to frightened 1.
All right. Hopefully I can roll better than I did.
Oh,
against
yes, me too.
Terracotta. This against Emperor Cobra. 25 to hit with
Aha.
frightened 2. There we go. Where was this during the
25
fucking
to-
fight?
That's the fucking spirit.
That's a hit.
All right.
Oh,
Where was this versus
yes.
the fucking? Oh God, I'm so mad.
I don't know.
All right, that's attack number 1. Come on, attack number 2. Keep me proud. 20 to hit.
that's a miss.
Damn. All right. Damn you, frightened 2. Because that would have been a hit. And 5. Blech. All right, but that's my turn. I will take 20 something damage. I am more than happy
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Celeste.
step up because I'm sanctuaried, so I'm a little safe. So I want to provide maybe a different option for it to try and attack.
Okay.
It's gonna try to attack you guys, and then I want to roll a recall knowledge for each of them.
Okay. Sure.
Nice.
So it'd be, I believe it's gonna be nature, but let me double check.
Exclusively snake lore.
Yeah. Oh, that's sorry. You gotta have snake lore.
Womp womp.
Mm.
No, nature. Yeah.
Okay,
What
perfect.
about insect lore?
Nope.
Not insect.
Clown lore is applicable, but not insect lore. No.
There's someone called Chuckles.
Oh, not Chuckles McNaughty. Crossover.
Mhm.
Oh god.
All right, first one's for the Emperor. Second
Okay.
one is for the Viper.
Okay, so the Emperor succeeds. I'm pretty sure the Viper does as well. Let me double check that. Well, let's deal with the Cobra first. Get out of here. Okay, hold on. All right, cool. So the Emperor Cobra is a success. So what do you want to know?
If it has any weaknesses,
Uh-huh.
or resistances.
Does not.
Nothing of either.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh.
is that
All
all
right,
I
well-
get?
All right, cool. Yep. All right. So anyway, let's the giant a Vipier, Monsieur Viper. Yes, it is a success.
Same thing.
So same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What spells can it cast?
Phantasmal Killer. Here you go.
Oh god, no!
It casts shade.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
You're done.
But I mean, since you saw it, you do know that it can. I'll give you this because you kind of saw what it could do. When it coils, it's able to react quicker, so it gives an attack of opportunity, and it might extend its reach a little bit. I'll give you that.
Cool. I parlay that to everybody.
Yeah.
And
But,
Oh, that's what it did.
that's it.
Ah.
the Cobra starts going, yeah, time to bite
Oh.
somebody.
Wow.
Let's do a roll 1d3. Whoever gets it, 1 is Mary, 2 is Erec, and 3 is Obsidian. But
One. Get the tank. No, a wreck.
A
I'm
wreck!
so sorry.
here it comes. Bitey! 28.
Oh,
All right, 14.
Hey, buddy, I'm here. I got you.
Now, you also need to give me fortitude because this is a different type of poison, baby.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes.
oh, God.
All right. Look at you. You're doing great. It's gonna bite at you again. Actually, no, it's gonna go after it's gonna go after you again, actually. Yeah, let's do it.
No.
Hell yeah. Miss.
There we go.
And its last attack, I believe it is going to lash out at let's see. Boy, oh boy, I like this. Mary.
He
Oh.
needs to do a will save.
Oh, will save?
Yeah.
Mhm, and it needs to beat a DC 20 for the
Sanctuary.
sanctuary.
I failed.
So it loses its action.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I rolled
great
what a
fail.
19 have hit you?
Would a 19 have hit me? Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, then there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Can't attempt any further attacks against me, but it was
Cool.
its last action.
Your turn.
All
Oh, so
right.
Obsidian's turn. Yeah, so Obsidian, sorry.
Yep. I am going to take this chance to
Dance.
Okay, fair enough.
notice that it went up at least one more because I'm only frightened one. And it's
Reflex.
for both of them.
Yep. Cobra passes. Monsieur Viper also passes.
Ugh.
But he doesn't crit succeed because
So they'll both take 3.
every little bit helps.
Take it.
Now,
And,
Monsieur Viper does look very, very hurt.
and then I will attack the Viper.
Come on.
Monsieur Viper.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I
Oh.
believe in me too.
That's called what I call the business, not a crit.
Where were all of these rolls when we were fighting the
Oh,
terracotta?
Yes.
100%.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my
So it's going
gosh.
to be 10 piercing.
There
I
you
mean,
are.
hey, you just like skewer it goes to bite you and you skewer it through its head. It goes out to the top of its skull and it's dead.
There's the damage we were looking for.
Yeah,
Obsidian.
exactly.
I'm like,
Jeez.
wow, that's more than 2. I'm surprised.
I know. But I kept rolling
Yeah,
1s and 2s.
Yeah,
It was
no, it's
crappy
just- oh.
or missing. And that is my turn.
All right, well, Monsieur Viper is sadly dead.
Here we go. Tempest Surge on this asshole.
Ooh.
Reflex. Succeed.
All right, half damage. Yeah.
5.
That's
5
good.
is-
Though.
And Arek is gonna take a couple steps back because the poison hurts.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you gotta take
And-
some
Yep.
damage.
And now I gotta make a save.
Yeah. Take the damage. Okay. That'll make you save.
And I fail.
Yeah. All right. She's still poisoned.
Well, I think it goes because there's a second stage, right?
I fail, so I take whatever the stage 2 of the poison is.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I see. I see. Okay, cool. Well,
So
let me double check that.
we rule it like persistent damage, but that the save happens beforehand,
Okay.
not after.
I see. All right, so that you do take that damage, but you're also drained 1.
Ew.
Oh,
Ow!
Right.
That can fuck right off.
I mean, it'll go away at the end, right? So that's not.
Eventually.
Yeah. It's not like drained 1 and you stay drained 1 for the rest of the night. Once the poison's gone.
It's once the
should be-
poison's
Yeah.
gone. Still sucks.
Yeah, no, it's still. God.
Alright.
Stage 3
And
is
I
death.
take 2
Be
damage.
careful.
Alright, so Rek is not looking hot.
Well, that must be hard
Okay.
for him.
Not looking hot.
oh, yeah.
Rek doesn't notice too much about looks.
No.
Yeah, a hot person would say that.
A hot person likes personality.
All right, sick.
All right, so I'm only frightened 1. Hopefully, I applied all that correctly. And just going to town. I'm going to town. There, see, that's
Yes,
yeah,
you are.
yeah.
God damn. Where was this against the fucking terracotta guy? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
All right, give me the damage.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
30,
matter.
38.
You decapitate the snake.
Ah!
Yes, oh, I'm dead. All right, well, Arek is still damaged. Is still poisoned.
Kind of
So
still
we
need to
s-
go through it, but that I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to help, so that wouldn't be my turn.
Okay, so
Um,
Celeste, can you do anything?
I'm not trained in medicine.
Oh, you gotta suck the poison out. It bit him right in his butt.
You need to be trained to do treat poison.
I believe you do.
Yeah, and you have to have a med kit.
I could use his. Do you have one?
Medkit.
Oh, that's true.
I do not.
Oh.
Because I have a spell that lets me make a medicine kit out of mud.
Oh, that's right. You nature
Oh
man.
boy,
You were holding
You're
your
the-
tools, or you're wearing. Your headband.
damn
Can you
hippies.
treat your own poison?
I don't see why not.
Yeah. Make your mud med skin kit.
So the mud acts as a healer's tools, or is it just
Yes.
for the sake of?
But no, the mud, yeah, it's a 2-action spell, and the mud acts as healer's tools.
Why
Okay.
wouldn't you just buy healer's tools?
Because then I don't have to carry around healer's tools.
Why don't
But
you
then
buy
you-
healer's tools then?
I'm
Yeah.
not trained in medicine.
Well, neither,
Alright.
neither of any of us. I don't think any of us are.
No.
I'm
All right.
trained in heal spells.
So Obsidian, can you even do anything?
I can heal him, but I can't do anything about the poison.
Do you want to heal him?
I do. Let me do.
Do you have healer's
Wait,
tools?
do
Wait, if you,
I
Wait,
have. Yep.
you have
I have
healer's
one.
tools and stuff?
I don't think you need to
Huh?
be trained for treat poison.
No, you do have to be trained to
Oh,
treat
you
poison.
do. Okay. I was looking at it. I didn't see it, but I also wasn't looking that hard.
Hold on here.
But
See, your heal
you
soul.
just have a heal spell. I forgot about that.
Yep. I have a heal spell.
Okay,
Just one.
How nice it is that the entire party is able to cast spells, and I cry softly.
You can also cast spells.
I can, but I can't.
This
Okay.
also turn you into an animal. Alright.
The issue is I have to choose
No.
between that or doing 28 damage in one hit. That's like the struggle.
Yeah.
All right, Arek, it is your turn. You are poisoned, so if you want to make treat poison on yourself, you certainly can.
I will
All
say,
right, so I will use 2 actions to grab some mud off the ground and magically clean it up and make it into a healing tool.
nice.
Actually, wait, shit. I'm not trained in medicine and can't use this on myself.
Attempt a
Oh.
medicine check against the
So
poison.
there's not
Well,
a
I thought
single
you used
person here
nature.
who's trained in medicine.
No, I can use nature to treat wounds. I can't use.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's
So-
what the
Okay.
same thing was.
Well,
Okay.
make your roll.
All right.
I am going to use my last action to aid Celeste and show her how to use the mud.
Okay.
Well, she's not trained in medicine. I don't think.
I'm not trained in medicine.
Jesus Christ, how is no one here trained? Oh my God, wow.
Yeah,
This
none
is
of
why
us
we're
are.
stuck. Okay, fine. Here we go.
We
Here's
said,
the
well, we have the nature, and that seems to be working well enough. Oh no!
Fail. Here it comes.
We're
Is
just
this
gonna run
stage
up.
3 or is stage 2 the final stage?
Stage. There are 6 stages.
God damn!
Wait, 6
Wow.
stages.
No,
I-
well,
No,
no,
it
well,
runs
no,
for 6 rounds.
No, there's 6 rounds, but yeah, but there's only 2 stages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But so, I mean, it's gonna run its course. I mean,
He'll be
No matter
fine.
how
Yeah,
long it's gonna be before it runs its course.
yeah. So, go ahead and we'll just do this real quick. Go ahead and
Yeah.
make. There's nothing else anyone can do.
Yeah.
Make your next save.
Oh,
There it is.
There it is. You're good.
Is that a crit?
Yes.
Okay, so that does
Great.
bring you
DC
down.
17.
Okay. Wow. Of course.
Oh man, you rolled so many 16s.
I know.
That's
God damn.
I know.
All right, we're out of combat now.
Yay.
Wreck, you're no longer poisoned.
I reckon he's gonna sit and meditate for 10 minutes and gets his focus point back.
Oh, is that a focus spell?
The Tempest Surge.
I'll
If
take
you
Yeah,
guys
we
wanna
want more
investigate.
of
Yeah,
that.
I'll go in and check out
Yeah.
the room.
Well, there's 10 minutes of downtime searching.
Yeah. So, oh, you guys know that there are some potentially bits of reagents that if someone could craft together these things back into better shape, you could sell them for a decent amount of money.
Anybody have crafting? Or like alchemical crafting? Is that what it needs?
They just
Wait,
need
so
to
these
craft
are
them.
reagents?
Yes, that if someone who's decent in crafting, you could probably sell them for a fair amount of money.
Do I have craft? I don't think I
I
do.
can't do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not. trained.
Actually, let me look at my crafting. I don't think it's good though.
I mean, anyone could roll it. I think. I don't think you have to be
You
trained.
don't have to be trained.
Doesn't
I mean,
say you have to be trained.
Is
I
a
don't
20
know.
from Obsidian good enough?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, there we
Great.
Nice.
Yeah, DC 19.
go. Hey. I had
So-
to roll a natural 20 to get a DC 19.
Obsidian, you could probably sell these for about 150 gold pieces.
Whoa.
All right. So
There
do
you
we have a
go.
party loot thing to keep track of this? Is someone keeping track of the loot? Because I don't know if we have been. I haven't, at the very least.
I
No.
will start a
thingy.
tab in my phone. But I think up until this point, we've been pretty good about dividing everything that we get.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think yeah, there hasn't been a ton of the way in treasure so far. But,
That's another big thing, yeah.
And what
I
did you think the gold value for the reagents was, Cody?
150.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's what
They're
I'm like, let's keep track of this.
they're starting to hand out the big bucks now.
All right, awesome. Yeah, so I've got that.
The terracotta soldier guy, we couldn't like take the weapons off of him, could we? He didn't.
I mean, it's
have
just a long sword.
just plain.
Yeah,
And he was doing 24 damage on a
Yeah.
crit. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. He was
Uh-huh.
a creature
Yeah.
6, baby. Big
Uh-huh.
I'm
boy.
adding that longsword to the gold to the inventory.
You're like, I'm taking that 2 gold,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not. It's not even 2 gold. This is probably like a silver.
I have this nickel.
I think the longsword's a gold. Yeah, so
And
we
then
get
it
5
has-
silver for it.
Cut in half, right, for selling.
Yeah, 5 silver.
5 silver. Hell yeah! A silver and a quarter each.
Nice.
A few copper.
All right, so where to next, fuckers?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, next hero point.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Can I do a perception check in this room? Like maybe particularly on this door?
A wreck. You get the hero point.
Oh,
Dope.
So you want to percept?
yeah.
You want to do a little perception?
Sure do.
Oh, you sure do. So let me tell you everything about this door. The first thing you notice is that it's a door. The second thing you notice is that it's also a door.
Fantastic. Did I roll an at one?
No, you rolled well.
I think it just doesn't have anything specific.
Yeah, it's just a
about
door.
Okay.
It's just
Okay,
a
it
door.
is just a door. Fantastic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Great.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, well,
we need to
oh,
talk
I'm
about if
sorry.
we're opening doors before
I'm
you
sorry.
open them, Cody.
Oh, there you go.
I did not open that door.
Okay.
No, it opened by itself, and the spooky ghost was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Can I percept this A6 on the floor here just to make sure that it's not gonna jump out and attack us?
It's the ghost of Ace.
Is this some sort of code that we have to keep track of?
Get out of here.
Can I percept to see if there's anything else in here worth selling?
We got 150 gold of the reagents.
I heard.
Okay, I didn't know if you did.
Yeah, there's nothing else in here, bro.
That is unfortunate.
Right.
Yeah, just
150
gold pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just.
that's all.
All right, so what are we doing? We opening this door? Are we going down into this other room? There's one more door down here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go in the door,
Oh, do we want to go this one?
but not me first.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So let's get on. Okay.
Hello.
All right. And I'll take a step in.
All right, and you get immediately tickled by
Ooh.
Stone Ghost.
No, I killed you.
Yeah. Anyway, while the shelves against the walls contain messy and disorganized jumbles, a table in the center of the room holds an orderly arrangement of vials, tools, and several jars of insects.
I'm rolling insect lore.
Of course you are.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where did you even
Oh
get
my
it?
god.
That's where the nat 20 comes in.
That's where we needed it.
Let's,
Hell.
let's fucking go.
It's gonna be like, oh, only a 25 will tell you that these are actually worth.
These are, in fact,
These are
bugs.
2,000 gold pieces each. Every single bug.
There's a
Okay, so I mean, I can tell you exactly what kind of insects they are. There are 2 jars of flies, and the Alice in Chains EP jar of flies. There are 2 jars of grasshoppers with tools. Let's see here. With tools and like forceps, like around it for like, kind of grabbing them out of the jar and inspecting them.
Don't dissect the grasshoppers, no.
And that's it. However, all of the insects they're in these jars. They're agitated and aggressive. They're all like trying to they're banging against the jar.
No.
But I mean, they pose no threat to you at all.
I was gonna say we need to leave because I'm not dealing with with 2 swarms.
Yeah, they're just behaving erratically. They're desperately trying to get out, like to their detriment.
If we have a bag,
I have an idea.
I want to put the bugs in a bag so that they don't bother us for now. And then we can get them to anchor root.
We can definitely
good
get them to
call.
anchor root. But I was also thinking of using them as like a compass. Like, are they being drawn to whatever is drawing the bugs? Like, can we literally just like
That's a good point.
use them as a compass to whatever the thing is?
That's interesting. I don't know. You don't know. I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Like, if I pick up one of the jars and I put it in the corner of the room, do they all go to like one part of the jar?
I mean, it looks like they just go. All it seems to you right now is that they're just trying to get out. There doesn't seem to be any necessarily any sort of particular part of the jar they're going to, but they're desperately trying to get out.
Which one do we think we could take on in the fight? Do we want to take the flies on or the grasshoppers? Worst case scenario. I think flies can bite. I don't know if grasshoppers can do anything that would actually hurt us.
Excuse me, have you not watched Bugs Life?
Yeah.
All of the thugs.
Yeah,
are-
but we're not
Hopper.
ants. We're much taller than ants. I think. Unless those are really big ants and grasshoppers.
Well,
But
look
even
at
then,
the
these
jar.
are small grasshoppers. Assuming those were big ones.
What if we open the jar and there's like a spell on the jar that casts enlarge on the grasshoppers? I say we leave it alone.
What if we just let one out at a time and watch where it goes?
Are we
I
gonna
like that idea.
I mean, I would.
We could just like doot, like doot.
It's kind of like a Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
Oh
Give
boy.
it a try. I don't know if that's a very like because it's kind of. I mean, what kind of lid is this, Cody? What's the lid on this jar?
Just think of a fucking mason jar, bro.
So
It's
you
a
could
mason.
like
Okay,
use
a
the-
mason jar's easy. Okay, we could do a mason.
Yeah, I could just
I thought it was gonna be like a wine cork, and it would be like bump, and then we have to oh shit, get back on there every time. I was gonna be like that would be a bit difficult, but a mason jar is easy. Mason jar we could do any day of the
Great,
week.
perfect. Other than the
Third-
bugs, can I just look around this room to see if there's anything else notable?
Yeah, there are.
It's like, also, there's a giant grasshopper.
There's a man in the corner.
Marcia, can you put us on break for just a minute?
Oh, sure thing, sure thing.
Yeah,
All
just
right,
real
we'll
quick.
go on break for a few minutes, guys.
We're back.
We'll be right
Okay.
back.
And that's how the Joe Rogan NFT works, guys.
Wait, hold on.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
It all makes so much sense.
I know.
I'm sold.
We're
sold.
back. Hello, everybody. We're back. Sorry about the little interruption, but we're good to go. So, Mary, you wanted to see if you found anything else? Well, by
Yes.
God, you do.
Hell yeah.
So there are first things first. As mentioned earlier, there are some vials in this room that are filled with some sort of liquid. Perhaps if someone wants to give me a nature check for one of them.
About the nature
Your
boy
room
Ric
around.
How
Flair.
about the only one with any recall knowledge skills?
About the nature boy
i.e.
Ric
the only
Flair.
one that knows nature, and then nobody else has anything.
Oh, boy.
I could also do a nature check.
Okay.
I will look
I
at
think that's
these
the only
as
one
well.
we have.
A wreck.
I have a decent nature. Oh, I do apparently have a very decent nature.
Yeah.
I'll
So-
take it.
So both the Rec and Celeste are trying to drink it. And
Also, you're definitely not frightened anymore.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I think I have
No,
a zero. Or,
yeah,
no,
you look at this, and you're in your time hanging out with fucking anchor root has paid off because you identify this as a type of acid similar to formic acid that is naturally found in ants and some bees.
By the way, I'm staring at the flies. I'm intimidating them.
Oh yeah, oh the flies cower.
Finally, you could intimidate something. Just
I
a
know.
useless mob.
And if you want to
Oh my
identify
God.
the other jar, oh no.
What did you do?
Sorry, I'm in dynamic lighting area. Okay. Anyway, you the other jar. If someone wants to give me crafting,
Oh, I can do that.
you sure can.
Can we use
I've
the
seen it.
26 for the crafting?
No.
Oh. No?
But
That's
the
21.
21 is hits the DC, baby.
Hell yeah.
So this is a powerful solvent used to neutralize acid, and you think it's mostly there to weaken the acid in the other vials. So this is definitely some sort of like alchemical workshop. Absolutely.
Are these like useful to us in any way or not?
No, not really.
How
But
much
there
can we
is
sell them for?
zero
Wow.
zero Pathfinder bucks.
Not Pathfinder bucks.
But
Is that
5,000 bison bucks.
Is that the in-game
What about
currency?
roll coin?
Oh yeah, roll coin. Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, roll coin. I don't know.
There's
I don't
got to
know.
be at least 200.
It'll
At
it'll be
least.
200. Wait, sorry, roll coin prices just dropped. It'll be about 2.
Oh,
No, it's still 200. It's just worth like, a few pesos
Yeah, no,
now.
it's worth-
It's very
It's- yeah.
very low.
It's a 100 Zimbabwean dollars. So
Yep.
maybe a
But yeah.
cent. Maybe.
maybe 1 cent. But I'll carry over that crafting as well. And the tools in here seem like they are used for prodding or scraping something extremely hard, perhaps something like stone.
So I have a quick question. I actually have a new feat that's specialty crafting.
Uh-huh.
So would I be able to? Do I have to select one thing that I
Yeah.
start to do, or
It's you
Okay.
choose one because it's like alchemical and stuff like that,
Yeah.
right?
yeah?
It's you choose one, and that's like you can do it multiple times. It just choose different ones if you wanted to. But that would be the specialty crafting. I think you could choose it multiple times. I'd imagine you can.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I definitely can't do alchemical because I actually have to have that as part of it. But the other shit I can actually do for the lulls of it. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Cool. And you do find one more thing.
Ooh.
You find a ring, a magical ring.
Ooh.
Certainly take 10 minutes to try and identify that.
Punch her way in the throat and immediately put it on.
Okay. Yeah.
Pow, pow, pow.
Can I use crafting to help?
Let me look this up.
Or is it only Arcana?
Oh, let me just double check.
I think it's spell casting. Any
Yeah,
sort of
it would have to be
spellcasting
like
thing.
a-
Yeah, it's
I think
spellcasting.
there's actually a specific feat that lets you use crafting to identify magic items.
I mean, it could just be a ring, in which case crafting would be great for it.
No, Cody
Yep.
said it was magic.
Yeah, it's magical.
Why does it do that? Yeah, that's why I don't play around with these things, because now they've made -2 to all of my things, and it shouldn't be.
Yeah, so yeah, I need let me see what level this is. Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, so Arcana, nature, cultism, or religion will work. Yeah, identify magic.
Oh fuck.
You said nature?
Nature, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh boy.
Wow, terrible roll.
There it is.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay, so that's the you beat the DC here. So this is a ring of acid resistance.
Okay.
So when you're on your trip, you can
Oh no, they
survive
did
it.
poison.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This ring will save you when you're on your trips.
Oh, don't worry. There's a couple more things to learn. The first thing in the jumble of this mess, you find a striking rune on a rune stone.
There's
Nice.
so much stuff in here.
I'm liking it.
Well, I guess the striking rune's the Wishblade, right? Because everybody else has one.
Oh no, I striking rune my Wishblade already.
Oh, I can put it on.
I
the
did
back
to
of
my
the
sword
pick.
too.
I could use the pick.
Hell yeah.
I think that's still a +1. And I took. The
Does
striking
anyone
off.
actually? Didn't we kind of identify that nobody has a bludgeoning weapon?
That is fair.
Yeah.
Maybe
don't.
somebody should get a bludgeoning weapon
That's
and throw that on
A
there.
decent idea.
Yeah.
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have bludgeoning attacks available, but
Mhm.
and I guess that's the big thing, is the bastard sword is really the only good weapon I could use while raging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll take a look, certainly.
Okay, but yeah, that's all you seem to find in this room.
That's still a good amount of
That was a
stuff.
lot of stuff.
The striking rune. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to let one bug out
One bug out.
and follow it.
Okay.
So we've probably spent at least half an hour in this room, right?
Yeah, I think we identified like
Between
three
all the
different
checks.
things. Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep a good timer on when I can treat wounds myself again.
Are you like?
Oh no, I'm only missing 7 HP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not worth popping a heal spell or anything. All right, so down to the other door.
I'm following the bug.
Okay.
One
Well, I
bug.
mean, the bug just seems to be trying to go out of the, but it's hopping really fast. It's also a grasshopper, so it can fly.
So it's just fucking around.
Yeah, it's just not really. It doesn't seem like it'll help you much.
Hmm. Do we try to disarm this trapdoor again?
You certainly can try.
Obsidian.
Well, isn't there another door in the...
No, this is not
Yeah,
the trap
this-
one. The trap
this
one
isn't
is
the
down
trap
here.
door.
Oh, that's not the trapdoor.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Awesome.
All right. Hey.
Oh,
Celeste,
hey.
Open the door.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, come on, Celeste. You got it.
I'm gonna go right here so that I
Nothing.
can actually.
Celeste, you should still move up so we can see.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to go into this one, huh?
Sure. Have we figured it out?
Yeah.
Are we in position?
Yeah,
Okay.
Also,
we are.
Who's
Okay.
wearing the ring of acid resistance?
Ooh, I mean,
Is anyone wearing it?
I'm usually
By someone who goes close up often, so one of the three of you.
I'm usually in combat. And...
Yeah, Thurk,
Yeah.
you don that ring.
All right. How much resistance is it?
Obsidian drops down to one knee and then presents you with the ring of acid.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, this is forward of you.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
I just slipped.
No,
Here
of
you
course.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, I'm just gonna throw out there. This is a ring of energy resistance. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's worth 245 gold.
Okay.
Oh, trust. Well, he can wear it for now.
Yeah,
but
well,
when we
wear
get
it for
back-
now.
I'll probably sell it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Because an acid resistance, like, we're gonna run into acid in this dungeon, and then we're gonna sell it and get something
Yeah.
like fire because people actually
Right.
use that.
All right, so we opening the door.
How much
Yeah.
resistance do I get with the acid?
5, I think.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
I just
5.
wanted to keep that. All right, yeah, and I'll open the door.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's not trapped or anything.
It better not be.
No. However,
Oh.
let's talk about this room.
Oh
So,
dear.
the first thing you see is there's broken bits of wood and stuff in the corner. That looks like some exquisitely carved pieces of look like a disassembled wooden statue, some arms and feet, and there's like a scowling face with like excellent artistry. It looks like this was a dismantled or destroyed like statue.
Mhm.
But it's never that simple, is it?
Uh-oh.
It's never just a statue, because as you open that door and as you look in, the pieces of this wooden thing come together, and from it comes
Not a golem.
boom.
Fuck.
Roll for initiative, you nerds.
All right. Oh,
Okay, I have a thing for this, kind of. Not really.
okay, I'll take 21. 21's good.
Yeah.
Finally.
Oh, oops, hold on. I did that. Okay, there we go.
All right. This might be where I turn into an animal to deal damage to it, because I don't know if it's gonna have like slashing resistance 20, and I'll be like, well, damn.
We rolled the same initiative. Let me go first, Marshy.
Yeah, I probably will.
All right.
Oh, he had to get 20 fucking 9. Get out of town.
No, that's good because that means he has to burn actions coming to us.
That is also fair. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Okay.
he's
But now I can't get into flank. Oh. No.
yeah. Maybe he's only got 20 feet of movement, in which case he's burning 2 actions to get to you.
So the golem
He's got
does
20
not move.
26 feet. Damn it.
The golem holds out its arm, and out of its hand shoots big jagged wooden splinters at you, Thurk.
You just had to say something, didn't you?
That's horseshit.
30 to hit.
That's a hit. It's not a crit because I'm not raging.
All right, 11 piercing. Ooh, low damage.
Okay. I shield block.
All right.
I will, if I'm...
Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, can't do that because there's no one in view. Cool. It's just gonna go at you again.
Mm.
Oh, that's a big bad miss.
Good.
And hell, let's crit fish. Why not?
Please don't.
21 to hit.
That does hit. Damn it, that just hits.
All right, 13 piercing.
Ow.
Boom. Done.
What a piece of poop.
I was gonna do that no matter what you guys said.
Yeah.
Want to delay for this round? I can
Yep.
cast Vision of Weakness.
Ooh.
Okay, I will delay until after Celeste goes.
I am a little bit worried that that will apply to the golem's ENT magic. I'm not sure, but we also don't entirely know if it's a golem / it's got ENT magic in character.
Could also, I can do Vision of Weakness, and then I'll have 1 action left. I can do a Recall Knowledge
Okay.
Vision
to
of
try.
Weakness is only 1 action.
Oh, and I can do a Recall Knowledge to find out what its Golem anti-magic is,
Okay.
or what its Golem magic is.
All right, well, step right up and let's see what we got.
Yeah. Celeste sounds like she knows what she's talking about. So,
Yeah,
oh wait,
Celeste goes
Obsidian's going so.
Unless Obsidian, yeah.
I think Obsidian's delaying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so- all right, cool.
Irek will hold off as well. Celeste sounds like she's being smart.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Vision of Weakness.
Okay.
So I learn any weaknesses. I learn its lowest save and an inherent understanding of its movement.
Now,
That last bit is just giving you a bonus to the attack roll.
Oh.
If you make one.
Oh.
So it's weak to all magic other than its own, other than of course its stuff.
Mhm.
Now I don't know, but each type of magic special ways. Let me double check. Take the listed amount of damage. Let's see. I hate golems, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that you didn't adjust this is upsetting because we shouldn't be dealing with any golems ever again.
Yeah, no, ever. I don't think that would work on the golem.
I'm
The
worried.
golem anti-magic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's
That's
gonna
fine,
work.
'cause I'm fine with using a recall knowledge to
I mean,
look for that.
Celeste would have tried. So recall knowledge. Let me look what I need for this particular creature that may or may not be a golem. Who knows? But that I need Arcana or Crafting. Take your pick.
Yikes. Those are not good for me.
It's made out of wood. you sure?
Would either of them be more applicable?
No.
Okay, then I will just say Arcana because it sounds nice, and I'm going to use one of my astrology points, so a +1.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Well.
not gonna do it.
All right, I have one action left. I couldn't try again for a recall knowledge, could I?
No.
So.
Okay,
Hey.
then on my last action, I will. Thurk, how bad did that hit you?
I mean, it hurt me, but you know me.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
All right, I'll just give you a guidance then.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Give me a recall knowledge on that thing.
Yeah, hit me with Arcana or Crafting,
He
baby.
does have the crafting.
Crafting.
Come on. Roll high, roll high, roll high.
Yeah.
That's the.
Use the rolling
Opposite.
0 point or something. I swear.
If you
You
want.
know what? I will.
All right, it's off the table.
Just don't die. Just don't die. That's all.
Yeah.
We still have that floating hero point too.
That's what I'm
That's what he's
saying.
using.
Oh, is that the floating?
Yeah.
Oh,
God damn it.
oops.
Worse.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know.
All right. Well, then my first, or actually,
Look at this guy.
I don't want to.
He's so handsome.
he's a little disgusting.
Hello.
My thought, just based off, my knowledge of Pokemon, is that he's wood, so fire. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the big thing.
Yeah,
It's
golems
always
are
like,
weird.
God damn it. Oh, it's weak
Nope.
to fucking acid damage? Sure.
yeah,
Okay.
right.
That's my turn because I'm not getting up close to it right now.
Yeah, I mean it does nothing to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I missed it. So.
I mean, oh yeah, you miss you. It freezes a board next to it.
Yep.
Rack looks at Celeste and he's just like, I'm not sure what Pokemon is.
Yeah.
The fire sounds cool. And so I'm going to run into the corner of the room. And I'm going to cast a Produce Flame at this guy.
Oh, shiz
produce
nasty.
I'm producing some flames,
Come
boys.
on, produce flame. Come on. You can do it. Okay, 23 to hit.
23 to hit. 23 to hit is a hit.
It's
Hell
exactly
yeah.
it. He was about to say it.
That's
Exactly.
exactly.
There we
that is
go.
That's
exactly
exactly
what he
it.
was gonna say.
Okay. Great. So let's talk about damage, shall we? I'll roll it on the table for you so you can see.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah. That's right, because it does probably a shit ton. Oh, well.
Oh.
It's.
2 1s is upsetting, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still going to be a shit ton more than whatever the D4s were going to be. I think.
I mean, the max that I could have done is 2d4 is 12. So yeah, that's still
There
better
we
than
go.
what I would have
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. So yeah, you came out looking good.
Now,
And I turned to Thark and I'm like, try and see if we can get him to move to us so we can flank him.
Mm.
this. I'm really,
Or you can run straight in. It's okay. I'm not here to tell you how to live your
no,
life.
I'm really considering, right? Because the melee side of things, it's going to be resistant to probably physical damage in some way, right? Is it going to be resistant to all physical damage? Is it going to be resistant to, like, everything, but, like, it takes slashing damage or something? Because it's made out of wood. It should be weak to slashing, but...
Would I have gotten any of that with Vision of Weakness?
No, because
No, it doesn't affect it.
completely
Yeah.
immune to the spell.
Yeah. Sorry.
You want to get it into flank?
It would
I'm
make
just-
it easier for me to produce flame at.
I'm worried because it has the ranged option. It's not going to bother.
That's true.
But what I could try to do is run up to it, 25 feet,
Okay.
Well, rage, I guess. I was gonna be like, oh, all athletics. And I'm like, I don't have a fucking free hand. And I don't really have good athletics either. I'm like, I'll trip it. That way it gets flat-footed. But no, I'm a barbarian. I have one thing I can do, and that's I have to run up to things and hit them really hard. And so
I won't begrudge you that.
hopefully I can hit it really hard, or I'll miss wildly.
Yes.
Ugh. All right. Well, let's hope it doesn't.
Oh, it's its turn,
Kill
and it looks to you, and it raises a big wooded fist and punches you in the mouth
Does it? Or
with a
does it miss?
35.
35. That's gonna. All right. I will flip though. So
Okay.
I will move. But...
That's going to be 38 points of damage.
All right. I am standing. I'm
and
not
then
standing
it's
by
gonna-
much.
And that's going to it's going to shoot at you with
Fuck,
its.
that's right. It can. I was gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe it'll come out and actually fight me like a cat.
Well, that's a natural one.
Good. All right.
And then it's going to try to get you one more time.
What am I gonna be?
4 miss.
Okay. Good.
And it's done.
What a coward.
I'm gonna take one step backwards,
Hmm.
and then oh no, I can't do that. Never mind. I keep doing this. You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna cast a 3-action heal. But I am actually gonna take that step backwards. So I can do that on another thing. But then I'm gonna cast a 2-action heal just on Thurk.
Gracias.
This is like
Oh.
jaws dislocated.
It probably is, honestly. But
That was a big punch.
And
good.
that's
Yeah.
it for me. Move and heal.
All right. Obsidian is going to, let me see. All right. For his first action, he's going to move here. And second action, he's going to try to tumble through. $25.
Take a gander, shall we?
reflex DC.
That's a miss.
What?
Fuck is this thing so fast?
Uh,
It's a fucking sentient block of wood.
also, it's
Yeah.
proven it can't move at all because it's a fucking coward. So it should be
Yeah.
taken down -10. Reflex DC.
Excuse me for using strategy, Marshy.
God,
It's
golems
called
are so
being a stinky
fucking
poo-poo head, is what it is.
You're a big stinky poo
Uh,
head.
So I'm pretty sure an 18 doesn't hit.
No, it's not going to get it.
All
It's
right,
gotta hit
that is my
23.
turn.
It's exactly 23.
That's right.
Nasty boy wreck.
Can you do multiple?
Save us, Arek. You're our only hope.
Cody, I have a request on behalf of Arek.
Uh-huh.
Produce flame is a 1-action spell.
No. Nah, it's not Divine Lance this campaign.
Damn, this one's actually kind of useful. Oh, tragic.
Yeah.
And stepping in front of Thurk because otherwise it's too dark for Erect to see.
Oh, sorry. I can move back up.
Oh no.
And I am going to try to roll athletics to trip it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nope, no good.
Well, it might have terrible
Uh,
fortitude.
No.
With
that's not
my
gonna do it.
last action, I'm going to just take a few steps back behind my friend Obsidian.
He said that was fun. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Shit. I'm gonna go down. There's no way I'm not going down at this point. Step in.
You're going to hate me next turn, by the way.
I already do. I already hate you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I already know what you're going to do.
Oh, he's gonna have his golem breath or something. Whatever. There's nothing else I can do. Like, what else am I gonna do?
You're going to be
Fuck off. That's
Another
two
nat-
natural ones in a row. Roll 20 really hates me today.
It does.
25 to hit though. There we go.
That's a hit, baby.
Fucking better be 14 damage as well. Fuck off. Slashing
But
damage.
it doesn't seem like all of it went through.
It is. It could also be negative damage
What?
if that affects it at all.
No.
Because I mean, the wording on the Spirit Instinct is always so weird. It's like, oh, it's kind of both.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm putting it in chat.
Okay, well,
no, 'cause
couple-
it could matter.
What's it? What's...
Instead, so the wording is you can increase your damage from range from 2 to 3 and deal negative or positive damage instead of your normal damage type for your weapon or unarmed attack. So if it's instead of,
Yeah, so it'd be negative.
I wasn't sure if it was
instead of
slashing plus negative or if it is
Okay.
just negative.
Well, you're gonna have to make that distinction before you attack.
I mean, it would be negative then.
Okay. I mean, so would Dirk have known to do that beforehand?
I mean, he's been pretty consistent about when he's raging, he's doing negative damage.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we'll go ahead and then we'll just go ahead and give all of that then. We'll add in that.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, sorry, hold on here.
I healed it.
Oh,
14.
his name is Woods. I don't like that.
Honestly, a breath weapon's good for me because that I might be able to survive if I roll well, as
Okay,
opposed
cool.
to getting crit.
All right, so what he's gonna do is oh, by the way, when you hit him,
Mhm.
what happens is that a jagged piece of splinter shoots out from him and stabs at you
Okay.
as a reaction. Of
Uh-huh.
course.
Yeah.
30 to hit,
Fuck off. That's a
15 to piercing.
I'm dying too because that's a crit.
Okay.
And that would take me. So
That's
Oh.
a crit.
yeah, 30.
30? He's
Oh,
raging.
Oh, that's right. You're
Oh,
raging.
and
Yeah.
then he's gonna move to here,
Oh, fucking, of course he does.
and now he doesn't have a breath weapon, but what he does have is he holds out his arms towards Obsidian and Wreck and Celeste, and splinters shoot out at everyone.
That's
the
rude.
And the best thing, the attack penalty doesn't increase.
Oh, this
I knew
attack
you were
thing,
gonna
damn.
do this.
And then let's make see up to 4. So I think okay, yeah. So it's each. I have to roll each time. All right, first one for Obsidian, natural 20 for 30 piercing.
What? What?
Second one for a wreck, 26 to hit.
Crit, thank God.
All right, 14 piercing,
Oh, you.
and then Celeste, 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, 13 piercing.
Remember
Not too
you
bad.
resist-
And I resist 4 of that.
Yeah,
so...
yeah. See, not too bad.
Celeste, step closer. Blank with me.
Mhm.
Hilarious.
Man.
And then that's his turn.
All right. I saw my buddy Thurk go down. This thing seems stupid. And I saw that fire works. So I'm going to do the fire.
Ooh, fire. Okay, well that.
Oh, wait. Is it? No. Hero
No.
point. Nope,
Yeah,
hero point.
You've already used your hero point.
I have 2.
Yeah, you gave
No,
Oh,
she
that's
got
right.
another one. Remember?
That's right. I gave it to you. Very good.
Sure
Yeah.
did.
All right. These always work out great on
Yeah,
attacks.
hero point on the oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait
I
a
mean,
minute,
hey.
Is that attack
Step
bonus
up.
right?
Oh,
Plus 4?
God. I'm not.
Some-
doing that.
Is the attack
that should
plus
be
4?
higher.
Should that be higher?
Yeah, it should be higher than plus
I don't
4.
know if it's gonna be good enough, but
It's not enough though. Yeah,
No.
that's
Oh.
20 to hit.
But just so I can get it correctly. Correctly.
Yeah, you might have it set for the wrong school of magic. Would be my guess.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, would it have been?
It would have been a 20.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have hit,
You have a
but
plus 10 to hit.
Yeah.
Ah.
Let's make sure that's right now.
All
This
right.
is not real. I'm just making sure it's good. No. No.
Let me see.
I don't know. We can fix
Yeah,
it
we
later.
can. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
fix it later.
yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Do you need me to give you access to your sheet?
No, he can just use my laptop.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
Um,
You guys live.
We
Yeah.
do live with each other.
You
Yeah.
gross.
I mean,
in the physical space.
Ugh. Yeah. Is that you then?
And I
Oh.
would like running through him and tumbling through be 2 actions, or just like
Tumble through is
moving.
part of the movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And if you fail, you end.
Otherwise, my big snaky boy wouldn't have been able to do what he did.
All right, so I will try to move here, and I will tumble through.
All right. Ooh,
Fatal
moving a
mistake.
token before.
Yeah, fatal mistake of moving the token before.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
See, you're right in front of him.
You gotta hold that token back. Yeah, as much as you want to. You
Okay,
gotta hold
Celeste,
on.
thanks.
Uh.
You moved up for us.
You got it.
Oh boy.
The tank. The tank's taking charge. I love it.
All right, Obsidian.
All right, Obsidian. I haven't done intimidating glare at the
No, you
golem.
certainly haven't.
All right, I'm gonna do that to try to get some panache.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, it is.
And now
Yes.
Oh, it's such a good roll. It's such a good roll.
let me see. I'm just making sure.
But it-
Does it just have the visual trait?
Well, it also has a very specific trait, that
Which
fear
is-
would have,
Oh
that
yeah.
a golem is almost definitely immune to because it does not
Yeah,
have a
that's-
brain.
Yeah, mental.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I couldn't see the traits, so.
Mm.
But even off a
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at it real hard, and it just looks at you with nothing,
It's got nothing between those eyes.
just wood.
yeah.
You see a couple termites come out.
All right, then I will move here. And,
Flanky McFlankerson.
Yep.
Why'd you fucking first good intimidation roll have to be against the creature that's
Well,
immune
I
to
know.
mental? We need to have a serious talk, Obsidian.
Well, we have
none
to
of
have a
you.
serious talk about
We'll have
everyone
it in
hitting.
the astral plane.
Hey,
but we'll
character
have this
knowledge
talk.
and player knowledge are two separate things. Obsidian wouldn't
Yeah.
have known that.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
You
it
son of a
hurts.
bitch.
It
I'm at
hurts
moderate.
nonetheless.
It does. It does.
It does. It hurts me
And-
too.
That's his turn.
All right, Arek.
Obsidian took the flanking position that I wanted.
I am
No
sorry.
offense, Obsidian. I love you.
Don't worry, I'll move to it. If
Yeah.
Oh wait. I gotta move. Oh wait, you're already in
Whoa.
front of it anyway. It doesn't matter.
That's fine. I do still have a level 1 heal that I can cast on Third.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yay!
Anything at this point.
Teamwork. I hate to see it.
Oh.
Just kidding. I do. I love it. Oh, nice.
Ooh, okay.
Thurk feeling juicy.
Not at all. Oh, wait.
And
I-
then with my last action, I am going to pull out one of those elixirs of life that I made. And that'll be it for me.
Okay.
Get ready to have a drink.
All right, Thurk, you're up.
All right. Well, there's not much I can do this round. I'm out of rage. And I guess because now I can only do physical damage. And it sucks because the bastard sword is still better than any animal attack unless it's like weak to bludgeoning, but even then or weak to slashing or weak to blah blah blah. I know it's not weak to slashing. All right. I have Do I really want to do this? I guess. I'm going to 2 actions, pull out a healing potion, a minor healing potion that I have. And hope. Well,
And get you.
all right.
Oh, okay.
Cool. That was a
Hey.
good use of 20 gold or whatever the minor healing potion
Is that
is.
actually a roll?
Yes.
Yep.
Should be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a shitty roll.
Yeah.
But that's how the whole night's been. Shitty rolls.
Mm.
Except for against the snakes. Those were great.
Those are
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
good.
You destroyed those snakes.
Can I do guidance? 30 feet? Yeah, fuck. I'll do guidance on a... Who wants guidance?
I like guidance.
All right, Eric, I'll give you guidance.
Hell yeah. And you see
Fine.
Thurk cast a spell. Like, wait, Thurk, you can
There, you can
cast.
spellcast.
Yeah. All right. Well, this guy, he's gonna do what he does best and punch people in the face. And he's gonna punch Obsidian in the face. 19 to hit. That'll miss.
Oh, wow.
Good thing it hit Obsidian and not me, because that would have hit me.
Now, how was that a crit
No,
fail?
no.
Okay,
it was,
just checking.
it was almost a crit fail.
I want to make sure that you didn't roll a 1.
No,
That would've
hey,
been
you
nice.
keep me honest.
Is it
That he's gonna-
anti-keen? Is this attack's anti-keen?
Yeah,
Can you
exactly.
fail on it too as well?
I don't. That would be awesome.
And then he's going to try to punch you again. 25 this time.
That'll hit,
Of course.
18.
and I go down.
All right.
Oh, God.
And then he's gonna
It's
punch.
18 exactly.
Celeste in the face, hopefully.
Oh no, Celeste.
22 to hit.
That hits.
And you just see this kaboom! 12 piercing. Bludgeoning, excuse me, not piercing. Bludgeoning.
8.
That's right. And he looks at his hand, he's like, that should have done more. He doesn't speak because he's dumb.
Good.
By the way, Erek, I cleared a space for you to flank.
Just step on my corpse. Oh no, he likes being stepped on.
Oh.
2 action heal for Obsidian.
What level again?
I'm gonna stick to level 1 for right now. No, I'll do it too.
16.
Oh, plus 16, plus another 8 to that.
27.
Oh, nice.
And let me just mark that, or else I will forget. And then I'm just gonna raise my shield.
Okay. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, being smart and stuff.
So Obsidian be moved down above the wood golem.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes. God dang. Gosh dang it.
All right.
I gotta move him up.
I mean, you can still
One
stand in
action.
space.
Ooh, I feel like I saw something that I shouldn't. I'm gonna pretend I never saw it.
What did you see?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. There was some fuckery with the map there for a second.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna just.
Oh no. Well, we're not gonna open that door anytime soon.
Actually, you know what? I am going to let
Open
Thurk
that door.
run-
No, wait, hold on. Whoa!
I'm gonna let Thurk run in first.
All right, that's fine. So I
'Cause-
don't get the flank. It's fine.
Right, but I've got Produce Flame, so I'm the damage dealer.
That's all. I'm gonna throw down my sword. I'm gonna take my second action to sit down, and my third action is to say, "Fuck
Ow.
you! I'm the damage dealer. I don't like
Not
being
in
put in
this
this position."
Dirk throws a temper tantrum.
That is my 3 actions. No, I will move. I don't think it was an attack of opportunity, right? I think we've decided it hasn't. So if it pulls one out, I'm gonna be very upset.
It does not.
Good.
Go after you.
All right. So I'm gonna attack with my bastard sword. I would like to do animal form, but there's no reason.
Give you temporary health.
Fuck off!
Are you kidding me?
Literally, fuck
Oh.
this. I quit.
That's your third natural one
That's
against
my
him.
third natural one in this fight, and then a 17 to hit. All right, fine. Damage dealer, it's your turn. No, you go. Now produce your flames or whatever. Spellcaster, fucking piece. Oh, 22
that's a
flat-footed.
miss.
22
Oh, flat-footed is a hit.
Yeah, so congratulations. I set you up for it. Oh, fucking.
I give Thurk a thumbs up.
Here's the damage.
I let out a single tear.
There it is.
Not bad. All right, 17. I'll take it. And that is it for Iraq.
Owie. All right, Obsidian.
All right, Obsidian's
Get
going
it.
to first stand up. Then he's going to. So I'm going to actually kind of move like this and then back for a tumble through.
I love it.
Can I do that?
I guess. Sure. I
mean,
like the triangle well enough, so I'll let you do it.
All it is moving through the square. So I mean, I think if it
Yeah,
goes
no, I
difficult
know.
to hit-
Yeah.
It's just weird.
No, it is very weird.
But yeah, you can certainly do it.
That's exactly what we expect of Obsidian, so it's
Yeah.
entirely believable.
Hey, don't judge him.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
Well, we are.
You do have to move
Nothing
to the
in.
square that you were trying to move through, though. If that's
Yeah, I guess it'll put you here since that's where your first movement would go.
yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
first
I would
movement
go
could
here,
have been
Boom.
into him and then like through us. That isn't impossible. Like he goes.
That's true. But
Directly.
I'm going to try it again.
Oh, a square this time.
I mean, you could do a square.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
All right.
No.
Nope.
I don't think that's going to do it.
But what I'm
All right.
suggesting is you don't have to leave flank.
Okay, gotcha. Well, then my final action is going to be just swinging.
Hey, still got right back there anyway. Look at you. You did it. Oh, that's a
20
miss.
flat-footed,
Yeah.
If only. If only.
Flanking? Flat-footed?
Yeah.
We need a
'cause it
21.
needs a 21.
flat-footed. I know.
Jeez.
Terrible.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Okay.
you then.
Ugh.
Yeah, sorry, I had to. Never.
All right.
Well, it's his turn. He's going to move.
He's what?
Oh, is he?
Moving. Yeah.
Interesting. He could try.
Is he gonna try and tumble through us?
Yeah. He's gonna try to tumble through a.
I mean, he could go
Yes.
through the corners. I think going through Celeste would be the issue, but he could go here with little issue.
Does he know I'm enfeebled?
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh gosh, he's not gonna have any issue doing this.
What's it against? My reflex?
He's stumbling through Celeste.
Yeah, 34 will do it.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
That's ridiculous.
Like a
Yeah.
double
Obsidian
threat.
just sitting there one tier. I
That's
wish
the
I could do
question.
that.
Is the golem trained in acrobatics?
So I love how he's doing that.
Wait, hold on. Did I? Oh gosh, I rolled athletics. Oops.
Oh, yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna
Oops. My bad. I thought that said acrobatics. No. Okay. So athletics is different. I mean, yeah, I can't use athletics.
Also, he wouldn't be going through my reflex. It would be like obsidian or.
If he's
acrobatics.
not trained in,
I don't think he could do it, no.
It's just a dexterity roll.
Yeah. Then I think he would just be punching then.
Well, he could
Yeah.
also go through there. Like, that's not a... You don't have to tumble through for that.
No.
You can just go in that corner, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I'll just do that because he wants to get away, and then he's gonna.
Well, he's not getting away. Actually, I am going to cut him off here.
Perfect. That's fine. He's still gonna use his thing. And then he's gonna fire at everyone.
That's fine.
Now, can he do Thurk since he's up close with a ranged?
Yes, it would just provoke an attacker opportunity, which I can't do. So.
Okay, cool, great. So first one against Thurk.
Okay.
26
That'll hit.
for 11 piercing.
All right, I'm still standing.
All right. For Obsidian, that'll miss.
Oh,
For
thank goodness.
a wreck, 23. 14. And finally for Celeste.
Do I have cover from this at all? I mean, I have my shield raised, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. 21.
With my shield raised,
Still a hit, I think.
yeah, my AC is 21. with my shield.
But only 10 damage, so you take only 6.
Okay, that breaks my shield.
Are you shield
break.
blocking?
Yeah. Oh no, I don't have.
Yeah,
shield
it's a
block.
different
Never
thing.
mind.
The shield, raising the shield is the AC. Block is the health.
Okay.
You said how much damage?
Just 6 because you don't take the 4,
Just
right?
6, so I don't take the 4. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
total.
Yep, cool. Then yeah, I mean, it could have gone better for him.
Yeah, get in here, tank.
Celeste.
Let's see here. I feel like everybody could use a little bit of juice, but I feel like Thurk could use the most juice.
Oh,
I could always use a lot of juice, but
Oh yeah.
is it
I
worth
love
Thurk
it.
is thirsty.
No. Don't give it to me. Give it to the damage
on.
dealer. Make sure he's all right. The damage.
Excuse me. I have picked up Thurk off the floor so many times.
Yeah.
Who have I not guidanced yet? Or
The
who has not
golem.
had guidance cast on them? Everybody?
Not in the
I
hour.
think I'm the only one who's been guidance this fight.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, also don't know anybody's guidance within the hour.
Uh,
I think.
You guidanced me, so
I guidanced you.
and Obsidian are both valid guidance targets.
I'll give it to Thurk.
All right.
Yeah.
And the heal is to
To you,
who?
Thurk.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. Hey.
It'd be real nice if we can kill it this turn.
There's rarely time. I'm gonna hold for our damage dealer to come in close.
I feel like you're bitter about
No, I'm not bitter about. Why would it seem like I'm bitter about anything? I'm not. The problem is I'm not raging, so I'm fully aware of everything that's going on, and I'm very upset about it all.
I'm producing flame again.
If I was raging right now, I wouldn't be raging.
Ooh, that's a
You
hit.
sound like you're raging.
I'm-
right now.
Nice.
That's the one
Let's
issue
get that
with
damage.
barbarian mechanics is I would be
You
raging all the
fucking roll
time.
this time.
You knock me down, I'm back up raging.
I mean, it'd be max damage. You know, for the.
Yeah,
It's always
true.
gonna be better than whatever you got, unless it isn't.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we never have to see it be worse than whatever you can get with D4s.
I know.
All right,
Alright.
Dirk.
It's your turn to be the damage dealer.
Fucking, if I don't roll another natural one.
Use your guidance.
I do have a guidance, so I'll put that on the first attack. 28 there.
There it is.
Of course, this isn't as nice, and it's all slashing damage. It's not negative, which is sad, but 17, not bad. I'll take it. 17 is gonna miss. Oh, I'm rolling the wrong thing, but that would still miss, wouldn't it? Yeah. And that'll miss.
Okay. Oh, by the way, it's gonna a splinter shoots out at you when you hit from the first one. So
it didn't do it against the produced flame, but it does it.
no, it's only physical.
Oh, so
What-
the
what it-
negative damage.
Oh,
Was
that's right. That's right.
no, it's fine. Is it physical? Or
No. No, it's physical.
It's too far back.
Takes
for us to go
physical
back on.
damage.
So it's fine.
I mean,
I'm
if
upset
it's
about
negative damage, it wouldn't work, right?
This isn't. I'm not in rage.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Oh.
think so.
Oh, so it's just regular.
The first one wouldn't have affected me, but now it does.
Yeah, I would
That's
just
what
say
I was
that,
getting
you
upset
know,
about.
Yeah.
Oh, then we'll let this one slide since the first one wouldn't
I'll
affect
take that.
you.
Yep.
I'll always
Okay,
take
cool.
a slide.
Okay with that.
Yeah, I think that's fair. All right, you're done.
Yep.
Hit
Yeah.
done there.
I have to like scroll up to do that.
Okay, cool. But I will
Alright.
say he still wasted his reaction
Okay.
as well. So yeah.
Not that it
Thank
was
you.
any other
Yeah.
reaction.
Once again,
Putting
Oh
does a 22.
no.
Like, against his
Reflex.
reflex DC. So where do you think you'd end up? Like right here?
Right here.
Yeah.
Cody,
that's what I
you're
figured.
only supposed to add 10, not 20 to its reflex DC.
Oh, don't worry. He's a reflexive boy.
He's supposed to only have a 2.
that makes no sense. Why is he so bad?
All right, I'm going to try one more time.
He's a dexterous boy. What can I say?
Oh, nope.
Oh.
And for my final, just going to swing and miss.
We're going.
Now he's gonna start punching people in the face.
No.
First up is Obsidian. Not Obsidian, but Thurk, because Thurk went all nasty on him.
I hit him once.
23 to hit.
Fuck off. Yeah, that would still hit. I'm gonna.
All right, 17 bludgeoning.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll stand here.
Okay. And then next to a wreck.
What?
That's gonna be a 20 to hit.
This is by one.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh. And then hey, crit fish back to Thurk.
And then he raises his shield.
21.
I flip, so that does not hit me.
Oh, good. Wait.
I use my flip, which gives me +2 to my AC.
Oh,
And then
okay,
if he
cool, cool.
Hits
Mhm.
me still, then I take a step because he's.
I
using
see.
momentum.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Great. Yeah, that's his turn then.
Ooh, it's my turn.
Oh, it's great being a barbarian with a shield. I love it.
I'm gonna plant a tree right here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
And he's
Love
like,
my little
Mom?
trees and guidance on obsidian. Done.
You're in trouble, Mr. Wood Golem.
Oh, no.
Cody, I'm going to ask you a question on behalf of Varek, real quick.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Produce flame as a 1-action spell. Just tossing it out there. What do you think?
You know what? I'll tell you what. If you're going to roll 3 natural ones in a row right now.
All right.
I guarantee he can.
Damn.
No, we're near the-
Wait, that was a
we're
warm up.
near-
That was a warm up. Hold on.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It's the real.
Oh, yeah, he still rolled shitty. Look at you.
No, it's still bad. It's just not a natural one.
That's a miss.
I've got 2 hero points. I'm going to use one.
Ooh, on the attack.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
The hit.
Hell yeah.
There we fucking go.
Is it a crit?
There we
flat-footed?
go.
It's not a crit flat-footed.
No,
Can it be a crit?
I don't.
Can it
I
be
don't
one
know.
action?
There
Nice.
it is.
That was better damage.
Nice.
Ooh, he's hurt.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. I am actually You know what? I'm going to do something I haven't done before.
You do
I'm
something
gonna use my
crazy?
I'm going to use my last action to aid.
Oh.
And so I am going to try to basically, I'm going to sit there and like stab at it with my sword to try and distract it to give Thurk a bonus to his check.
Oh yeah, it's like
His
slapping at your sword. Stop it!
So what is the deal with aid? I thought it was a 2-action thing to aid.
No, aid is a 1 action. Readying is a 2 action.
Readying
Aid
is
is 1 action. So when you make your first attack, I will make a roll. It's usually a DC 20. Cody can decide if it's otherwise. But if my roll succeeds, you get a +1 to your attack.
Okay.
DC 20 seems fair.
All right.
All right, and I'm assuming that that's what you're gonna do with your first action.
No, I think I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna cast Animal Form as my first 2 actions. No.
All right.
I will go to attack. So if you got the aid.
Awesome. All right.
There it is.
Well,
There it is.
oh shit, is that bad? Does it critical fail and
Yeah.
cause problems?
Yeah.
Oh, wreck! No, we like go to attack and
You
your
know
sword
what?
hits mine.
You
I'm
know
like,
what?
wait, what?
You know what? Celeste has a couple heal slots left, I think.
You're
Yes.
playing
Cool.
a
I'm
dangerous.
gonna fucking hero point
Oh
that.
god.
I didn't. You know what? It's better
It's
than a nat
not a
one.
crit
It's like,
fail.
fuck up. Yeah.
All right,
I tried to do something helpful.
I appreciate it.
All right, Dirk.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
This sucks. This game sucks. Who plays Pathfinder anymore? Guys, I'm moving to Fate Accelerated anyway.
Wow.
Oh, funny, you dick.
Wow.
24 to
There
hit
it
flat. There we go. I could do it. It just Thurk hates me today for some reason. Thurk, buddy, work with me.
There it is.
19
There it is.
Resistance does it go through?
Wow.
No,
Oh
he
my
only had
God.
6 hit points.
Okay,
It's fine.
yeah, fuck. Ugh.
And we're out of combat.
Oh
What
my
a
God, I'm so tired.
This was one of the most exhausting
Yeah,
How
series
many
of
natural
battles.
ones was that? That's like 4.
Oh, there were
of
so
them.
many.
That was a lot.
that was a gauntlet,
4
dude.
natural
I-
ones for me. Every first attack was a natural 1, except for like a 1. I quit. I'm done playing this game.
Wow. Look at that, you guys. That was a grueling series of battles.
Yeah.
It was.
I hope we're not about to walk into a boss fight.
If we do, I need a nap.
We can't keep napping like this. But we can't keep.
We can't keep meeting like this.
We need it.
Yeah.
I hope that we use the scraps of wood golem and pieces of wood in this room to barricade ourselves in, and I will sit and I will spend the evening healing. When I say the evening, it's probably about 11 a.m., so I will spend our lunchtime healing.
I'm quite
Well.
hungry. Can we go out? Can we go out to eat something?
So
Can we go to
What
the
do we-
cafeteria? Can we go to the caf, guys?
please, fellas.
Let's go to the dining hall. I still got some meal points left.
Hmm.
Oh, that's you gave me a heal spell. I'll take it.
Yep.
Are you sure you want to do that outside of combat?
Well, I only have one, and you need it.
I mean,
It'd be different if I had.
Didn't I get your heal spell, Obsidian, on the snake?
No, not from me. I don't believe.
I thought you did.
Or was that against the terracotta?
That was a terracotta, I think.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about if we're sitting
Yeah,
down,
I
hunkering
would
down
save it because the Rex gonna heal us over
to do
lunch.
heals. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, lunchtime heals.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep this place locked up. We're gonna go to the cafeteria, and we're just gonna chill out for a bit. We don't have to do a full rest, but we're gonna leave. We're on campus. Like, there's no reason for us to.
True.
I gotta hunker down. We're gonna lock up this room.
Wait to walk into the cafeteria and everyone's talking about their like Druid 101 class, and we walk in covered in blood.
Blood, snake,
Yeah.
like snake venom, and scraps of wood sticking out of us.
And we're just like freshman classes, huh?
Yeah. Don't
Damn, it's those prerequisites are really gonna get you.
You see
Wow.
new initiates just throw up.
Good.
Oh, they would. They would.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, do I have a splinter? Pull up.
I mean, are you guys really doing
2x4.
that?
I mean, like I don't see.
I mean, like I said,
I think we can barricade ourselves in this room. I don't think we need to leave.
Well, I mean, I'm saying, right? Not that we take like an 8-hour rest or anything. That's a whole different story. But I'm saying there's no reason for us to lock ourselves in this room in particular. When we could just leave and be on campus and come back in a few hours. Like, there's no, we gotta hunker down. We can't leave this dungeon because there's woods around us for miles. We have nowhere else to rest.
That's true.
We could just go to our room.
True.
I'm like,
So
oh,
you guys
shit.
are resting?
I mean, we're just healing up, but we're just gonna heal up far away from this dungeon.
Yeah, so you get out of here a little bit, you heal up. Now, do your heal ups.
Yeah. All right. So.
Did we check out this room?
Can we go buy things in this meantime? Can I go stop?
No, you can't go buy things. Get out of here.
So I'm going to make these as expert checks, and I do still have 2 sets of reagents that I can use to give a bonus to these. So the first one is going to be on Thurk.
Right.
So I'm doing this at the expert level. Oh, fuck off.
Can I give you my hero point? We only have like half an hour left.
All right, second one, I'm going to do on myself. I'm going to use that second set of reagents. Boy, am I fucked up.
Yeah, you can.
All right, that one will succeed. And I'm going to spend a full hour just treating myself so I can double this amount.
Okay.
Come on, roll high, roll high.
All right, so I heal 30.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, check for obsidian next. There we go. I'm gonna spend the full hour.
Yeah, I mean, there's no rush.
Yeah.
Okay. And then do it again for Thurk.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So spend some time, hung out.
So obsidian, you get 24.
Okay.
Wow, Erect, do you just hate me, or like, do you just hate me? What is it?
Wait, what about me? Do me.
I'm gonna spend a full hour healing fucking Celeste, and then I'm gonna come back to Thurk again.
No, it's fine.
All right.
No, that's
Celeste
great.
gets the-
No, I didn't need the natural 20. No, it's cool. I'll just sit back.
No, you didn't. And I'm gonna spend you know what? Celeste probably isn't even that badly hurt. I'm just gonna spend the 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can do 10 minutes. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, that's so nice. 41.
Wow, that was almost max healing.
Wow, that would have been nice, huh, Ray? Thurk?
That would have been so great.
Yeah, it would have been really great.
Roll another 17 while you're at it. Let's go crazy. Oh, there we go.
And I will spend a full hour to do double healing for Thurk.
All right. Well, it's gonna be natural ones.
36.
36. I'm still 18 away from full, but you know what? That's about as good as we're gonna get.
And I.
All right, so we opening.
There we go.
Sorry, yeah, we go.
And okay, cool. Now that's a nat 20. Thurk is fully healed.
Okay, good.
We opening this door.
We come back. Well,
we come back to solid.
All right,
state.
before we do
let me
that,
role play what I got at the cafeteria. So I walked around a bit.
get out of here. So yeah, let me tell you guys, because Celeste did ask about if there's anything else, but you do. You find a couple of things in the golem room. You find a key, a stone, and a brooch.
Key, a stone, and a brooch.
Mm-hmm. They're all.
Do they seem magic?
Maybe.
Maybe.
So
we'll try to roll to identify the brooch real quick.
yeah, give me identify magic. Come on. For the brooch? Oh hell! You know what? Natural 20. I'll just let you have all of them.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So let's start a key since I had that pulled up ready. The key is called the sneaky key.
Ooh.
Sneaky key.
Sneaky.
This small silver skeleton key can be pinned to armor or a sleeve. When you turn the key to activate it for the next minute, if the outcome of any of your attempts to pick a lock is critical failure, you get a failure instead.
Okay, so talisman.
Oh,
that's
nice.
I mean,
And that's only a
a
one-use
thing.
thing.
yeah, it's gonna be a talisman, so that's kind of
Hmm.
It's good. It's
I think
gold.
sell it.
Oh, we love gold.
Yeah.
22 gold.
Yep. And what's the brooch?
So the brooch.
He's like, oh, I was bringing up the stone. Why'd you ask about the brooch?
I was.
Of course.
So the brooch is going to be a rhino hide brooch. The thick brooch is carved from a single piece of rhino hide. It is lacquered and covered in a thin layer of silver dust. When activated, the talisman grants you resistance 5 to physical damage till the end of the current creature's turn. The resistance applies to the triggering attack.
That's for third.
It's good, but it's a talisman. I'm gonna forget I have it.
28 gold pieces.
Just don't forget you have that.
Oh, I don't care for talismans. Talismans make me grumpy. It's how many gold pieces?
28.
Oh, yeah, it's 28 gold pieces, guys. Plus the 22
Right?
from the law.
And there was one
Yeah.
other thing.
Yep,
Oh,
as a
stone?
stone. It's called it's the feather step stone. The stone you just
Okay.
see as a so it's basically you get feather step when you activate it. So
How much is that worth?
8 gold pieces.
Okay, we'll hold on to that one because we got no use to sell.
All right, look at that. Look at that.
Cool.
Cool loot, dudes.
Do I really want to? I'll take the rhino hide brooch, and if I don't use it in this dungeon, we'll sell it.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Yeah.
If I'm like,
All-
oh shit, you know what I could really use right now? Resistance 5 to all physical damage.
All right, what's the
Probably would've
plan?
helped me on that fight.
They probably would have, yeah. All right. Are we all good to move forward?
Think so.
What is this? Why is this? What?
What are you doing?
I don't know why this is here. Okay. Anyway, yep. Opening the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know-
Oh. Whoa.
It opens up and you see something. Somebody. See this
Hello.
fella. This guy.
Ah.
He looks pretty shady.
Meet him.
Okay, so boopity boop 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 boo. Let me get to the right thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this room is poorly illuminated by a flickering lantern. Multiple piles of trash dot the room. A makeshift table made of crates and covered by a large cloth bears a few scattered coins. You see there are 2 people at this table. They look like they're gambling. And they turn to you and like, this guy here, he turns to go, hello, fellow students.
Hello.
Yes, hello, hi. Oh gosh, oh boy, we're gonna. You're not gonna tell on us, are you?
I'm completely lost. What is going on here?
Yeah.
Clearly, they're doing some illegal gambling.
Yes,
Is
yes.
gambling illegal here?
Gideon, you love gambling, don't you?
I do. But I'm here to try to prove myself and prefer not to get caught up in all this.
Yes. Look. Just go ahead and leave, and just don't tell anyone about this. And I think we'll be good. We'll clean up and we'll leave.
Well-
Don't ever worry about.
I'm sorry. Is gambling illegal here?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Students, we shouldn't. They discourage it.
Why are you doing it?
We're having fun.
There's better ways to have fun, like drugs.
We're also doing drugs.
oh,
And the
well,
other guy goes like, "Oh yeah,
that's perfectly
lots
fine.
of drugs. We're doing pish."
Hey, do you want to try some of the stuff I have?
No, it's okay. Thank you. Just please, could you leave?
Are you aware that the door is trapped? To the right?
It's not. We came into the door. It's fine.
It's almost definitely trapped.
I think that you're mistaken.
Then why is there a hissing sound coming from the door?
I do not hear
And are
anything.
you aware of all the... I mean, there was a dead body a few rooms ago, and there was quite a few dangerous snakes and stuff. And were you not privy to any of this?
Now, while he's
Okay, you guys-
interrogating him, can I do sense motive?
You sure can. Go out. Go and roll that.
Now, keep on talking while I'm rolling.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Look, we're just students. We snuck in here, and we thought this would be a good. We hate attending classes. The teachers are just so boring, and they always teach the same things over and over, and we just couldn't stand it anymore. We just had to get away.
Why are you coming to this school then?
Just drop
I mean,
out.
I hate the teachers too, but I want structural change. I don't want to hide away and gamble.
Yeah, we hate teacher Uwalu and teacher Harao the most. They're the worst. What do you hate them too?
I'll be honest,
I
I'm not
mean,
entirely
that
sure.
second one's always
Obs-
yes.
Obsidian. You know something ain't right.
All right.
Oh, who?
Yeah,
What-
did you hate
I-
them too?
So Obsidian's like, all right, just shut up. You're not telling us the truth. What the fuck's going on?
Hold on, let me check here. That's a pretty good roll.
It's DC 29. Now don't you
Yeah.
look silly?
Oh, dude, I'd be so pissed. I'm so
Of
pissed.
course.
Yeah,
Of course.
No, that'll do it. You see, he starts sweating, and you pull in on his cloak a little bit. Look, fine. We were gonna make love.
Sense motive.
Yeah,
Is that honest? Because if so, I feel bad. But
Even Erect thinks that's not quite right.
yeah, I'm like,
no, we were gonna do the nasty.
is that accurate? Because if so, I mean,
No, it's not.
okay, all right. I had to.
Look, just please leave so we can make love.
What the hell is going on here? Literally, like, I wouldn't have had a problem with the gambling, but now you're lying to us when we ask you to stop lying, and there's a dead body, and there's snakes.
We
And
don't
the
know
golem,
anything about
the golem that
snakes
was
or
outside.
golems. Look,
I didn't even bring up the golem.
we tried going into other rooms, but yeah,
Did you
you're
guys-
right. You're
Did
right.
you guys hear us fighting the golem and just leave us here?
No, we were too busy kissing.
I don't think you guys
clearly-
did smooches.
You see, they
In
look at each
Timbe-
other. They're just like,
I look him dead in the eyes and I go, this room is clearly not well ventilated. It would be a lot steamier in here if you guys were fucking, but you clearly weren't. So stop lying.
you see, they
Obsidian
just,
looks over at Timbe and is like, clearly he is not your type. So
He's beautiful. I
Also, look at
love
this
him.
guy's fucking hairstyle. You're telling me he gets something with this fucking garbage? Flock
No.
of seagulls looking ass.
But I just ran
you ran so far
so far
away.
away.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the handout for this guy. Does he have one?
We don't need the handout. I immediately
No,
pull my sword to
no,
attack.
No, hold on. I want you to see the handout, but don't worry.
I'm worried.
I'm gonna make the handout here, real quick.
Is this one from Matembe?
No, just you don't know what he looks like. No one knows. He looks like Tom
Looks
Hanks.
like his name.
He's
He
a
looks like his
floating
name.
name. Like, that's
He
all
looks like Tom Hanks. It's Tom Hanks.
He's like when you're in Gmod and then the giant error
Exactly.
shows up. He's just
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm almost done. Don't you worry, fellas.
Everyone's got that handout.
Handout. Let me
Tell
see
there's no
here.
handout for this guy, but they have the picture for him on a
Yeah,
token?
I mean the token won't do it. Let me see where it say
I
to.
guess if he doesn't have a character sheet.
I see. Okay, good. Boom.
Boom.
Now, if you look at his handout, you'll notice a little something.
Ooh, a little something.
Something about him.
Or is it?
Oh, so oops, I didn't show it to you.
I'm like, all right.
I was like, okay.
In a tail.
They look at each other. They're like super sweating. They're like, you must leave, please, please, please leave.
You're not a student.
Teachers, and they look at each other, and then they stand up, and one of them, like, and this Oyo, he hisses at you, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Next week.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. Even though they don't show it,
We saw right through this facade.
The illusion breaks, and before you are two serpent folk.
No. Wait. So what happened? What was the third terrified one? There's so much intrigue. Look, I'm not here to kill serpent folk. I'm not even here to kill them. I just want to understand.
And they hiss, "You should have gotten out, motherfuckers."
Well, you didn't explain anything.
We were gonna make love for real.
Were you?
No, you weren't.
No, we were no.
Clearly
But yeah, that's where we're gonna end tonight, on another cliffhanger for before battle. Oh boy,
Ooh.
were they really gonna make love, snaky love, or were they just trying to be deceptive?
My cry of rage is just straight up, why weren't you honest? You could have just told the truth and we would have been fine.
Yeah.
Perhaps, yeah. But yeah,
I'm not mad that you're not gambling.
I don't care about the
You're lying to
gambling.
us.
I was surprised that was even illegal. Or playing hooky or anything. I'm not going to be a narc. But like, come on!
Yeah, Iraq wouldn't be mad at anyone for illicit activities.
Exactly. It's just like, there's the dead body and you didn't explain anything. You just said, we were fucking. Like, talk about the dead body. Oh, there was a dead body. I didn't even see it. I would have been like, okay, well, fair enough.
Let's get steamy.
Did you see the wood golem? No, I didn't see that either. Oh, okay. All right.
It's like, well, the only other way into this room is the one that's trapped. So, yeah.
Thank you, Rin, for resubscribing for 28 months.
Thank you, James. James, you're sneaky.
Sneaky James.
Oh man.
Sneaky James. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Now you know who put that trap on that door.
Good old snaky boys.
That's right. Yeah. So we'll find out next weekend what this fight will be like, and then we'll go from there. That's been a lot of fun tonight, guys. Thank you for coming. And thank Roll20 for being awesome and letting us play on their platform with all this awesome Pathfinder 2nd Edition stuff. So go play on Roll20
all this time.
And that's how we roll.
That's how we roll. Now,
and that's how we roll.
and tomorrow around, I believe it's like 12:30 ish. We're gonna be starting yet another chapter of Lake Wonder. This time it's gonna be Lake Wonder regular M at the Keeper's Seat there. Promising a really great game, and I know all the details about it. It's gonna be really good. It will change a lot of things in Lake Wonder. And if you like Monsters of the Week, I really implore you to check it out. Even if you don't, watch it.
I mean,
the cast is great.
You have time before the Super Bowl. Watch it.
We don't. You can't say that. It's the big game.
It's before the big game. That's what I'm saying. Watch
the big game.
Watch our big game, and then watch the big game.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, do that Sunday.
That's right. Lots of big games. And if you really like James, well, James knows no Dungeon Rats.
If you really like James, wink.
Yeah. Actually, James is in all of our games, except for
Pretty much.
James is obsessed with Marshy. Confirmed.
I am.
Yeah,
Actually, it's more Douglas.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know. Douglas, he's a hottie.
James becoming the new Marshy. He's becoming in all the games that I'm not in.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll be back on Degenerates in a week from Monday, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. And then Friday we'll be back in Agents of Butt Watch with
Wait,
Marshy.
hold on. It's Agents of Edgewatch.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was Butt Watch.
How dare you?
And then of course Saturday we'll be back with little old me and all these fuckos.
Just Cody. No one else.
Yeah, just it's me. I'm playing everybody.
All right.
But yeah, that's it. Bye.
Thank you all for joining us. We hope you have a lovely night. Good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What a wild ride that was tonight.
Dude, we almost died like several times.
And I'm over here just like, oh, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
Yeah, I think I had one natural 20 and it was only for a check. That's it.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no. Yeah, no, that would be. How about that?
Yeah, that would.
I mean, hey, look, you guys survived.
Yeah.
Also, God, fuck golems.
Ah, dude.
Yeah.
Look, Age of Ashes with their golem situation. I was like, fuck. I mean, I was like, when I read about this guy, I was like, oh man, I thought I could get away with it.
Book has a golem in that.
Although I do like the wood golem a lot, actually. I love this splinter attack because it doesn't have a cooldown. It just takes 2 extra. That was like it's our friend. What was his name? He had-
Yeah, I remember that.
and we could have like befriended him. What color did we face? Oh,
Oh, those things suck.
yeah. Dendro couldn't do shit on them.
Yeah. They kept spitting out hot paper.
Golem. Yep, I found it. Yeah, it's a variant iron golem.
But yeah, it was. I mean, book 2 is already way more action.
Yep. Which is actually what I've been craving because, you know, it's like after a while, it's like, we're doing a whole lot of lessons, but we're not really, you know, we're kind of weak. We don't have anything. So, and, dude, yeah, we are. Against yeah. I remember Shocky.
Nice.
Super cool.
No, we never got to use them. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I gotta get to bed, bros. I'm tired. Thanks for coming, guys. It was a lot of
All
fun.
right. Later. Have a good one.